some nigga run your way. Nigga, run your money up. When brush the thought like boys to join in the morning. Hey, chasing paper while your niggas just be snoring. Your niggas cap. Basic Gauzy and born. Plug on my phone to that shit line straight foreign. And by the bar killing pussy, you stay scoring. We used to breaking noses like we fucking out of warrant. Where you from? Me no love, just young niggas warrant. And blood porn, We just a them.
Alright, anyway, that's pretty violent. Sorry about that. My apologies for the camera lag next week. I plan to fix this. But, gents, what's going on? What y'all saying?
Everything good.
The price of the brick is
Feeling
up.
undefeated.
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Feeling the win column.
Price of the brick is up.
Price of the brick is up, man. Price of the brick is up.
Stepped on.
This
No
brick
thing
must-
that stepped
this
on
brick-
is 18 on the out of bounds line.
This brick must see on the stock market because it's up and down.
You know all these things go.
Well, how to say price of the brick up. So, small panel tonight, but first off, I'll start off. Dino, happy birthday, bro. Happy
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate you.
I guess,
Happy birthday, Black.
yeah, but
You're not a YN
Appreciate
anymore.
y'all. Nah, I ain't been on YN in a minute, but
Yeah.
y'all niggas bring that out of me sometimes. Pause.
yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. Use a Jim Jones now, Dino. Yeah. Use a Jim
Hey,
You
Jones.
saw,
He's a
you saw us
vampire.
wearing a Dipset shirt last week, right?
Use a Jim Jones or probably a Benzino. You know?
Nah. I'm more like Killer Cam, man. I know y'all saw him kick Adrian Broner off the show.
Yeah, that was some bullshit today. What I was
That was kind of gangster.
No,
I think it'd happen.
I think if
You
you
know
put
that
up
nigga
a team
AB.
tonight.
You know AB don't got sense, and you could tell he was on something.
Yeah,
When he ain't on something.
Yeah, I'm not a big follower of boxing, but I thought his career should have been a lot further. I guess at least from what I heard.
He couldn't
He
stop
correct.
He couldn't stop what?
losing.
Oh, true.
If
Okay.
teams start doing with the Broncos too much, we have to escort them off the show too. That's we ain't paying you for your time though. We don't respect your time. We ain't paying you. So, just letting you know.
Did the Jacksonville Jaguars lose too?
Yes, they did.
Oh yes. Thank God.
Oh, it's tough.
We lost to Jake Black.
Chrissy said the price of the brick going up too, but he trans. Well, no, we on the podcast.
Yeah, they lost to Jake Browning. That's who they lost to, Jake Browning.
Who
That
the
seems
fuck is
about right
that
with
guy?
them.
Fuck.
They need to get rid of their wide receiver because
Who, BTJ?
yes, but I hear Chrissy was talking and I see the tape. I see it on Twitter. They had the tape of him doing a bunch of fuckery. This nigga he would not catch the ball. Like he's scared to catch the ball.
Listen, Chrissy's dog, but this nigga, he's all pro. BTJ.
He was looking like it until the season. I know what's going on.
Okay, so let me see something right quick. What the fuck is going on? But so Keem West, how y'all feeling, bro? Y'all think y'all should have been 2-0 now?
Yes.
Actually, I think y'all plus Votto feel y'all should have been 2-0.
And he's the only one who should feel that way. But continue.
Why shouldn't we feel that way? I mean, we should have been 2. If we had the same quarterback who we had this week, we would have been 2-0.
But it is the same quarterback.
Fox.
Can't tell me that.
It is the same quarterback.
They ain't play like that though.
You didn't play like that last week.
All right, so first things first,
He had,
what I want
he had himself a game on Sunday.
yeah, you know,
The styling and profiling. You see when Judon was trying to chase him. Whoa. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Too slow, fuck nigga.
Put on the mic.
All right. So first things
Some
first.
stink green sleeves.
I see Judo on podcast and all, like,
Come
I know
on.
he started.
Anything is go in Miami. Anything is go. You see
You
the
gotta start
coach?
thinking about this career after football because that'll put the end.
No, West right. That's what Kelsey doing now. Kelsey, wait, this the last year.
Kelsey up though. He up. He break all kind of records in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could bring Taylor on once a year and break records. I mean that wouldn't make sense, but that's it.
So
His career finished too.
as expected, Shams is not here. But I want to talk about. We could recap last night's game. First off, about the team. What gave the Patriots their first loss of the season? The Chargers 20, the Raiders 9. Vado, what was your thoughts on the game last night?
Gino looked bad. Terrible.
Right.
Three picks.
Did he look bad? Did he look terrible? I mean, but that's what made me so mad about us losing to them because Gino's so shitty. I mean,
Well-
Gino ain't shitty, but even from his Seattle
he's
times,
not
bro,
shitty.
Gino could have a ball
Kim,
of a
Kim.
game.
Kim, hold on, wait. Let me get Vado thoughts first. Because you done triggered. Like you fucking triggered.
He's still mad over last week, bro. They
Yeah.
just played better than y'all last week. Your defense biting the put together the schemes what them come up with. And to be honest, bro, I tell y'all, and I ain't joking when I say this. If Herbert ever learned how to play in the playoffs, Chargers can sneak a championship. Like last year, I mean, hear me say that, but
Thank God.
that's how I feel. And from the higher harbor, I said, wait, I didn't want this to get in my division because I know what he's doing. He have his philosophy, a strong defense, a good running game, and a quarterback who don't make mistakes. And now Herbert can make them mistakes come playoff time, but in the regular season, boy, he can play some ball. And I think he can keep getting better on the ball. But back to Gino. All Olympics was bad. The first play of the game, nigga threw an interception. First play.
That's him.
And it was so easy to read the boy and the boy he should have picked it off, but he deflected and his teammate ended up picking it off or whatever. Two, G&T, they didn't give him enough touches. He should have touched the ball some more. Also, they had a terrible play where G&T didn't block for Gino. Like he was in the back there looking like a man lost. Like, bro, you got to protect your quarterback, bro. He almost cost Gino getting killed. It's like he gave up on the first block, and then someone looped around and they was coming towards Gino. All he had to do was step up and then block. He watched Gino get pancaked, bro. I was like, come on, bro, he's not doing that. But the Raiders, which is back to Keem them, y'all shouldn't feel bad, but I feel like the Raiders have a lot of weapons. They got a lot of white boys or something. Every time one of these white boys gets the ball, I think it's Bowers, and it don't be Bowers. I mean, Bowers turned up towards the end of the game last night, but they got like 3 good white boys at tight end normal. The receivers ain't bad. They got Jacoby, and then I wonder if I can remember this. They get 1 4th-round pick. I can't remember his name. I can tell you all this later. This dude run a 4, either 4.35 or 4.25. I can't remember at the combine. He dropped down. I don't know if he dropped because behavior or what, but he dropped to the 4th round. And everybody said, wait, look out for him. He had 1 or 2 catches last night, too. But all in all, and then you got to remember, too, Harbaugh and Pete Carroll, they go back. San Fran and Seattle, NFC West from back in the day. They don't like each other. And I feel like when Harbaugh was there, for the most part, I mean, Seattle did beat them when they had the Legion of Boom. That's when Richard Sherman took the ball and freaky self out. But they just have some good battles. They know each other good. So I feel like it could be up and down. But to be honest this year, I expect the Chargers to sweep them. But don't feel bad, gents. I still feel the Raiders is all right there. I feel like we got problems with them, to be honest. But that's a different story.
I don't feel the thing with Chino is Chino, he wishy washy. Like he got help with the game. Like he beat us. He looked good beating us, and then he looked like shit playing the Chargers. Then next week he may look like shit again. Then he go on a 2 or 3 game streak where he balling you, but everybody be oh Chino they write him and he ain't right back.
But that's what has happened when you have just good quarterbacks, good average to good quarterbacks. They ain't gonna play good every week. You gotta hold them to the standard of a superstar quarterback.
Because he was doing
Because
that same thing in Seattle. Seattle used to look like world beaters. Things to be like Seattle,
But,
Seattle.
but you know what it is? Even though we sit here and say, wait, you know that, this or that. That's how hard the position is, but to play. We will put one of these dead backup quarterbacks in. You will wish you had Gino.
That's true.
I don't think he bad, you know. He ain't
No, he
bad,
ain't there.
but
You know, he
he
just wishy
he
washy.
ain't, he just he ain't consistent. He ain't consistent.
That's he ain't consistent. Wait, because it was times with Seattle, but you be like, wait, Seattle.
They catch us slipping through. You know them catch us slipping through because if you look at the completions and the money he had, I'm only scoring 20 points. You could tell that they wasn't really like he get a lot of big plays down the field because our secondary for playing in Swiss cheese. They don't- But last week you get a glimpse of the greatest. What just telling he had almost 100 yards and still
Break it up a little bit.
Yeah, baby. I was. Uh, Jay.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh man, life, bro. Life is lifing, bro.
Life is lifing.
Life is lifing, and not just
What's up,
that.
boys? Kickers, what's up?
As you can see, I am lagging like crazy. I don't know what's going on. Probably.
Starlink.
You need one star.
Oh, whoa. Start, get Starlink because I right now this.
No. The internet is good because you're straight, and clearly the stream
No,
is
we
smooth.
straight. We ain't know but you.
I think. Oh God.
Kim, you can't talk. You blushing for man bringing you food, but you stay in your corner.
Jay, I appreciate you. Jay, listen, one win, and these dudes start acting little. I know, babe.
I had
One
a lot
win.
of wins this week. I had a lot of wins this week. The Patriots win. The Broncos lose.
Yes.
The Jaguars lose. The Giants lose. Jay lose in fantasy. This is a good week.
Boy, my team just ain't showing up. I don't know what happening, bro.
No, your team showing up. They just inferior.
This nigga 0-2 in 2 fantasy leagues.
I talking about fantasy, bro.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, that's just it. Really,
You don't expect nothing much from the Giants.
you
So
do.
if
You
I do.
Yet you trade for us.
No, you know why I trade for us.
All right.
You actually hit the nail right on the head.
Sorry,
something like it.
Wait, I didn't even say that. Wes, let me get your thoughts right on last night's game, babe, for the Chargers.
Oh my goodness.
it was a good win. That was a nice lead game from the Chargers. You see like a tough side of them. Normally before you compare them to years past when they
You want a treat? Oh yeah.
For you, they were putting up a pretty solid defense. Right.
You breaking right up, with.
I know.
All right, Wes, we'll get back to you on that. Dino, I feel like talking to Dino right now. Everything cool.
I'm gonna chill.
You should let him talk about anything except the Eagles.
Nah, it's his
So
birthday.
You talk about his revert back to the Eagles.
It's
Nah,
his birthday, though. That would be cruel.
Tori, if you just let me talk about the Eagles at the end, that suffice. I got some notes here on this game from last night, though.
Yeah,
Y'all made
please
me.
so,
share it. Like Votto mentioned earlier, that Harbaugh, Pete Carroll rivalry been going on for longer than the NFL head coaching shit. It went back to when Harbaugh was a starting quarterback in the NFL and went 3-5 as a starting QB against Pete Carroll led teams to going to college and Harbaugh coaching Stanford, and he had what's that cornerback who played for Seahawks, Richard Sherman. Yeah, Richard Sherman is a wide receiver. Got mad. Richard Sherman went starting
Oh
as a
yeah, Richard
cornerback
Sherman.
and did well. But
Yeah.
that rivalry would be going on for years. That game had Harbaugh's fingerprints all over it. This is an unbelievable stat that I see right here. Niggas might want to even check me for it. But there was 15 pass deflections last night from LA's defense. That's unbelievable to me. 38 passes, 38 attempts from Gino, and 15 pass deflections. That's not including the 3 interception he threw. So it's hard pressed for me to just blame everything on Gino. I still don't believe he got the help he need. I don't believe they got a solid offensive line. GNT only had he did rush for 11 attempts, but at the same time, at some point you got to start throwing that ball, and he couldn't make it happen. So I can't put everything on Gino. The
Mm.
team just came with an awful game plan, and Harbaugh has something to prove. And as y'all know, he always had defense from back when he was with Michigan. He's a defensive minded head coach. So
I
if he can
mean,
do anything, he can hold you down on some points.
right. So, but I do have a separate question though. When we think of the Raiders, and I think, yeah, I mean, we could talk about Gino, but what exactly was the expectations, right, of the Raiders? Like you all
No
even have them
expectations.
making the playoffs, a
No,
wild
No,
card.
Hell no.
I
No,
don't.
hell
Nope.
no.
I don't.
Nope. They didn't do enough.
Yeah. So
And
like,
I have a sending 3 again. The same 3 that made the playoffs last year.
Y'all sure y'all sending 3? Let's say y'all sending 2.
I ain't
Maybe
sure,
1.
but you know,
Y'all might be sending 1.
if we
But
sending 2, it ain't gonna be Kansas City. Ain't gonna be one of them 2.
nope.
damn,
Whoa. Wait a minute, Botto.
damn.
So you're trying to say
Yeah, you
joined
know
it
what
my
I'm trying
take.
to say.
You joined
Huh?
the take. You joined the take.
No, I telling this nigga, if we send 2, Kansas City ain't gonna be one of them 2. That's what I telling him. But I
You know the
expect 3.
Ravens
I
Ravens
expect 3
started
to do.
0-2 last year too.
I
Ravens went
expect 3 to
0-2 to
do.
start last year too.
KC was
Ravens.
0-2 last year too, I think.
No, I don't think they were. Who was 0-2?
The
KC.
Ravens.
Ravens.
I don't think Kansas City was 0-2 last year.
They
No,
wasn't.
no.
They might have
Remember,
went 1-1.
they went 12-0 the first few games, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's right. And it was close. There was close games too.
Yeah, them and I will mute West Mike. Look like he going through something. Right. With his internet over there. I'll mute his mic for now.
Yo, what's your mind?
Jay, give me your thoughts on last night's game.
I mean, I didn't expect the Raiders to do much. I didn't think they did enough in the offseason. I love the Gino Renaissance. Pete Carroll is who he is. But the Chargers overall, they got to upgrade a beast at our running back. They reunited with Allen. McConkey showed flashes last year. And Herbert is a regular season hero. So I didn't expect. No, I mean, here's the thing. I didn't expect the Raiders to win that game. If the
I can turn my
record
camera on
reflects,
for that.
if the record reflects, I picked the Chargers. Was it a good game? In the first half, it was, and then, like Dino said, like there was a
Then
lot.
it wasn't.
It was just defense. Like the fact that 15 pass spotted down, that's crazy. That's insane. So the Chargers are real, and expect them to make a run.
No one was ever doubting this. Real. We just as doubt Herbert. That's the problem.
Like I said, regular season hero, playoff. But
I
you
think-
can't count them out. I think they could take a step. They probably could get to the divisional round. Probably have a good game against somebody else and probably lose off the feet of somebody. It won't be a blowout. I don't expect this team to make a blowout. I think they're going to continue to make step forward, and within a year, a season or two, they're going to be right there. The Chiefs are the downturn. So, like, I don't know.
That's a separate topic, but yes, you're correct as well. This is Herbert's what, 5th or 6th season in the league?
I think it's 5.
Okay.
Losing goals, but I think 5.
I say that to say, and he's never won a playoff game.
No, he lost
Um,
horribly.
I just want to interject something here. Trey, I want you to know them Herbert and Tua dogs
Yeah.
going to start back up again. So just prepare yourself.
They didn't start. What you mean?
Tua
Herbert.
quieted down for a while when he was playing good or whatever. But now that he looking bad again.
Boy,
dogs wouldn't start
listen,
again.
boy, listen there, baby. When them tables turn,
He only, I mean,
I mean, does it really
realistically,
matter?
he
Like,
only
he
had-
didn't win all nothing.
he on-
So, go on, Trey. Sorry.
Altua's losers. Altua's losers.
Thank you very
At the end of
much.
the day.
Thank you very much.
But what I going to go say,
When
Tua
one end of
really, realistically, only had one bad game, and that's week 1. Week 1 was a horrible game. Week 2, he had a passer rating of 115. Like, so,
Who y'all play this week? Because I didn't watch
aside
Patriots.
Patriots, aside from the Packers, he actually played decent.
But Trey, let me tell you
Yeah,
why the dogs.
Tua them is losers.
The dogs ain't gonna start simply because Herbert way out playing him, Wait. And I still the Chargers. I think Dean Spanos
They winning.
all right. But Harbaugh, but sometimes a bad owner to get saved from a good coach or something like that. So Harbaugh come right there. He changed the culture already. I could see it. And
Yeah, right.
they set up for sustained excellence. And when I say excellence, I don't really mean like winning a championship. They might not. But I don't know
He
being
looked like a championship team besides
a
their
perennial playoff contender. I expect the Chargers to be in playoffs for the next 3 years or so until Harbaugh leaves. Harbaugh don't stay nowhere long. That's the only thing with him. After but 4 or 5 years, he's already welcome. And he gone.
all right. So let's shout out to two of our loyal followers. We have Caitlin in the comments. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? We have Daniel in the comments. Hey, Daniel, what's up? And Caitlin's also saying she can't say much because her Texans are 0-2.
You might,
Ain't
Put
much
it on
to
your
say
back
about
up right
you
quick.
might as well segue into that right now.
All right, Daniel. I'm a spark.
Anyway, let me. Okay,
Keep tuning in though, Danielle. This show for you.
boy, man, wish my camera was
Put
working.
your camera on, bro. What happened?
He's lagging. He's lagging. Hey Jay, I think my capture card. I think her time up now. I'll get a
You
new
can change
one.
it yourself?
No, I'll just get a new one. Only $35.
Yeah.
But this lasts me long, about a year and a half.
Put in the work.
Yeah,
That's good.
put in the work for sure. Anyway,
That's crazy.
But you was a nasty perverted dude, I just want you to know that.
I was
No
even
one
thinking about that.
No.
I just
If
was
no one
thinking
else
about
did,
that.
Nobody was thinking like that.
Jay, I wasn't thinking about
you
that at all.
want to hear him grinning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I grinned though, but like I ain't grinned about it.
Hold
I
on.
thought those when
Team
Joe
is
put
blush.
this card or whatever he was doing.
But
What's your
who
problem?
else? So let's do that.
Jacob made me go get that Mike Vick jersey.
Yeah, Jay, you are on the clock, buddy. I just letting you know. You've been on the clock.
Listen,
Anybody, you have the screenshot from the group? What I said?
what I said?
Your predictions?
You mean but the split it?
Yes.
Oh.
You
I
say he's
still
beating
on
the
that, bro.
Cowboys twice. That was the first lie.
Hold on.
Washington and 50 beating the Cowboys twice, beating the Chargers, surprising KC, beating the Saints and Raiders.
Okay. I did say
Saints and Raiders is possible.
in my defense.
We don't-
Please.
Hold on.
Start off.
Dino, you're an NFC guy. You're an NFC East
Yeah.
guy, right?
Absolutely. The
That-
best, actually. The number
That-
one in the NFC East.
Okay,
Don't forget that. Add that.
okay.
Super Bowl
okay.
champion
Oh,
NFC
fuck,
East.
All right,
man. Everything
Super
good.
Bowl
This is-
champion, number one in NFC East right now.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Dino, that touchdown that Russ threw to Malik Neighbors should have been the end of that game.
I agree.
It was so good. We left to go prepare for the Eagles game. I said the game over. I said, oh shit, New York won. And we left. We packed up our shit and left.
I'll
And then we
even,
got
I'll
to the
even say
bar.
this. I'll even say this.
A whole
That
new story.
Robinson touchdown should have been the end of that game.
Right.
The bullshit that Bowen was doing, I don't know what. I don't understand how that nigga still have a fucking job.
But Jay,
Lamar
that
should have fired him on Monday.
that pick, what Russ threw though.
No. Russ shouldn't have been in that position. You won't hear what I'm saying. They played well enough to win that game. They should not have been in overtime.
But hold on.
He
The
threw the
defense
pick,
killed that game, bro.
Patrick Mahomes started the game with 13 seconds left. You all leave dark, what, 30 seconds?
No, 25.
That's a lot.
And today, NFL, that's plenty time.
Bro.
I was
The
playing that.
defense-
This is what Baker was doing last night. Baker run that clock straight down. 2 timeouts. He ain't call a fuck. He still scored.
Yeah.
I hang that one on Bowen, and then Dayball made a boneheaded play. When they got the interception, not kicking that field goal, 3 points. Hindsight is 2020. I get you trying to be aggressive, you trying to do whatever, but if it's a free possession, kick the points. And fucking Hudson, where the fuck did we get him from?
Hold on. Jay, hold on, wait. You'll get your chance.
Niggas going crazy.
Like, he had me spazzing on that first drive, bro. They was cooking from the jump.
Jay,
And
hold on. Ooh, we're on the Chargers now, bro. Hold on.
They win. Where's Sham?
Sham somewhere. Pause.
He's somewhere being bald. He's somewhere.
Sham says that he's not bald. He said he's not.
Well, that's a low fade.
According to him.
That look ball to me.
What? Anyways.
Like a Jordan ball. Come on, man. Come on, Tori.
I didn't say nothing. Texans 19. So, next game, Vado, let me get your thoughts on the Bucks and the Texans.
Listen, CJ Stroud, this sophomore slump still going. I don't know what's happening. But,
This is third year,
This is third
yeah,
year.
as
brother.
I said, this is third year, but the sophomore slump still going. He don't look good.
The whole line, man.
No,
They
I
call
don't
him
think it's O-line. I don't think
the
it's
Nico. They call him the
You
Nico.
man, you don't think
They call him the Nico Collins merchant, right? That's his favorite receiver to throw it to. But one, they could have barely run the ball last night. It was a point in the game where Angelo was like, boy, why are they still running this ball? And as soon as he typed that, Nick Chubb take off, and get a 25-yard touchdown. But take that away, they couldn't run on Tampa. Stroud, this go back to what I say that I forget what I was talking about the other day. Accuracy. I tell you what, Troy Aikman said he will take an accurate quarterback over a stronger arm. Accuracy will keep you on the field. If you put the ball in the right place, the receiver can catch the ball, and you can keep moving the chain. Stroud, something a little off on his passes. He either a little ahead or a little behind. He ain't throwing it the right place, so there's a lot of that going on. I see with him. His decision making too could be questionable at times. I don't think it over for them. One, because their division a little weak, and
Their division
they
shitty.
He
And
took
they get
advantage of
mixes.
that, though, and now it got
They get-
a little better.
and they got Mixon coming back, and who else coming back? Someone else coming back. Oh, thank that.
Yeah.
thank that.
Thing that. So, they still have hope, but Baker put on a hell of a performance last night to win that game.
Someone they trade for and play yet, I can't remember who they think a receiver.
The last
Christian
drive.
Kirk.
Oh, yeah, he been out the first 2 games.
Kirk
So-
still out?
Yeah, he
There you
said.
go. Yeah.
So they need to. For some reason, they let break out that pocket like 3 times. Twice he had some huge runs. One time he fumbled.
Top
If he
10
didn't fumble,
quarterbacks.
that would have been a first down too. But he had 2 long runs out the backfield. I think they could show a lot of heart. Stingley did a good job on Mike Evans, but you can't guard Mike Bros. Only so long you can hold him now. Egbuka, he dropped a big pass last night though. He should have had that one down the field. But all in all, I think he played a good game. He looking like he want to take Chris Godwin's job, by the way. But
My job gone.
But if you put on 3 of them on the field, it might be a problem. If you get Mike and Godwin outside and Egbuka in the slot, oh boy, and what's your boy name in the backfield? Bucky
I ain't
Irvin.
supposed to say, y'all already saw
Yeah.
Bucky Irvin, no love.
That sounded a little
No,
dangerous.
but Rashad White is a monster too, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's a
yeah,
monster. But you saw that run with Bucky had on the last drive?
Bucky Irvin, he ain't hit
Bro.
no sophomore slump.
Yeah.
He bounced off everybody. Everybody bounced off. And I was like, wait, what? How they allowed us? Wait. But yeah, they put Rashad White in for the last run because he's the power back. But
They had this.
Hmm?
I'm gonna say they had the same amount of yards basically.
Yeah,
Man,
Bucky's make it look better though. But I think it was a good defensive game overall. I think the better team won. Tampa is a good team. Baker's a good quarterback. I expect them to win the division.
Top 10 quarterback.
I expect them to win the division. So I'm surprised that Tampa
Wow.
won that game last night. But Houston better wake up. That's all I can say. I mean, like I say, they still have a chance to win the division, but they better wake up in any event.
They
All right.
division
I don't know why Tori looking like this, or maybe that's a lag or something. I don't know.
It is a lie, but it's funny as fuck that.
Someone print screen that man. Print screen that's under to the phone. You just stick it up.
He did. He turned off his
You hear
camera
Paul
quick.
go. That's why I'm glad this alive. I could always go on YouTube and
You can rewatch it.
Don't worry. I'll stick
Uh,
again.
Wes, assuming you're stable now, what was your thoughts last night?
Wait, how am I mic test, right? Just giving feedback.
No, you good.
no,
All
but
right, cool. All right, yeah, but I like how the Buccaneers look so far. So far, so good. It was a good showing. I won't give up on the Texans yet. It's still early in the season. I expect them to be better for sure moving forward. But yeah, but hell of a game from Baker. That was a good performance. CJ Stroud them in Houston, they look very struggling through 2 weeks. But just piggybacking off everybody else, they got some serious weapons on the way. They're in a weaker division, but although the Colts may have something to say about that, but you'll see how things go moving forward. But hell of a game from the Buccaneers last night. But I think they'll be at least playoff contender. They probably gonna win that division. I don't see them doing nothing in the playoffs. But the Bucks look good. They look good.
All right, cool. Thank you for that. What about you, Dino?
I'm not gonna lie, man. The boy Baker making me a little nervous.
As a Philly fan?
As a Philly fan, we see him in 2 weeks. We coming to Tampa, and whatever he remind me of Jalen Hurts in a lot of ways. Before y'all niggas go crazy, hear me out. This nigga just finds ways to win. That was not a game they should have won last night. The Texans turned up when they supposed to at the end of the game. This morning I heard them niggas say on Sports Center, and they need to stop this shit too on Sports Center. Talking about that Strout pack. We was smoking that Strout pack, and he turned up, and then niggas couldn't stop couldn't stop Baker. He controlled that game. I heard niggas say like he ain't called no timeout. He don't
Nope.
ask for nothing. He runs that 2-minute offensive drill like only a couple of niggas I know. That's doing it right now in the league, and only one of them niggas done won the Super Bowl.
God.
So I say all that to say he making me nervous. They got a solid team. I'm not concerned about the three-headed monster they got with Mike Evans, they rookie, and I forget what's his name. He out and he stay out. They say if you limp in the season, you can limp out. So I'm not worrying about him being no problem when he come back, if he come back. But yeah, it's gonna be a problem, man. Baker, he got that winning gene. Tell him you're welcome. We showed him how to do it.
Yeah, Baker.
Boy Votto, so not to cut you off, Tori. Boy Votto, you remember that conversation with a certain Chaps fan for Godwin? Say Mike Evans is the reason why he ain't a wide receiver one.
Yeah,
Wow.
he just don't like Mike Evans. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what his beef is with Mike Evans. I just don't get it. But Trey, what about you, bro? What you thought about that game last night, sir?
Baker is a top 10 quarterback, like I thought.
More than Russ? Damn.
Of course, far better. But what I going to say to answer Jake, the start of the topic, Houston, Texas O-line is shitty. I watched I know Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb get takeout on a DB blitz. Usually when running backs is chopped the DBs, that happened in 2 of the games last night actually, which is crazy. Stroud tried. Let me put it like that. He do his best to put his team in a position to win, but the defense just doesn't get a stop. I'm not more on Baker than on the defense. It's like Baker will let them the victory. And Baker's the type people too. His players, you could see his players inspire the players to give 100% effort. And
He's a
we
leader.
witnessed it on the last drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a
I
leader.
could be real. This might be far fetched, and I say he is. He like this person, but Baker in the fourth quarter remind me of Tom Brady a lot. In terms of, but you could trust him to go win that game.
You remind you of who?
Brady.
When it comes to win, like in the fourth.
That's a big name, bro.
Call it show these things around.
Yeah, but if we look at the stats,
You mean clutch
when
play?
it comes to, yeah, he really is the best clutch quarterback probably in the past 2-3 years.
Oh, that could.
Baker's a dangerous man.
I mean,
Clutch.
the numbers say that's true.
I ain't
Over
comparing
Patty?
no one to Brady, but that last drive,
Mhm.
boy, that last drive,
Patty numbers
Since-
ain't
beautiful.
came
That
because
last
of
drive
the
was beautiful.
because of the
Since
you might
defense.
just
joined
think
Tom
run down
Brady
the
have the
clock.
most
I said, but this
since
nigga
he
ain't calling
joined
no
Tom Brady have
timeout.
the most fourth quarter touchdowns. They said that last night.
I swear these niggas ain't calling no timeout. This nigga just run down the field and
So,
like Trey say,
that's the second
will his
time doing that.
like Trey say, he's will his teammates because Bucky Irvins run up, he gone through the middle of the defense and scored a touchdown. He wasn't being denied. I said, wow, that's crazy.
But what are they gonna say? Baker just I know, but he don't get the love because it ain't found out in Cleveland. But
I mean,
Cleveland
I
looking
can't say
like
that.
the
I can't
natural
say that.
asses.
no. Baker, he
This
did
arena.
fall off. Yeah. Like the comeback good, and
I
he
didn't see
all.
what you call a fall off. What you call
What
fall
fall
off?
off?
'Cause he never really fall off to me.
Bacon
He
never
just
fall
ain't
off.
had
He
no
carried
He was a
Cleveland
opportunity.
to
backup
the
QB,
playoffs.
bro. What are
He
we
was a
talking
backup
about?
QB because
He
he
was a
get kicked out
backup.
of Cleveland.
Yeah, but
To
bro,
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew
Do.
Stafford.
That's Matt Stafford.
but that's a fall off still.
I wouldn't call being a backup QB in a winning program behind a league quarterback
Elite
being a
quarterback.
fall off.
I would though, because like that's status, bro. Because like you were a starter, you were.
He was a starter for the Browns.
Huh?
Okay,
He
let's
took them
call
to
it
the playoffs. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He
But
took
he
them to
was
the
a
playoffs.
starter for the Browns.
A dad team, which he took to
He
the
was
playoffs.
not taking Stafford's job. Let's call it a buck.
But I'm saying, just a mere fact, he took that job. Means that that's his place now.
No, he was smart. He
smart.
realized that
Oh, come
he
on.
got
That was a smart
ran out.
decision.
He got ran out of Cleveland. He needed to
They choose him
reset.
over. They choose a rapist over him.
They went with hype. They went with name recognition, and I'm glad that they are in QB hell right now.
What about his stint
But
in?
to be
Sorry, Trey. What were you saying? Sorry.
LA, I
No,
think
his
that
Cleveland,
say,
LA, and Tampa.
Great in Carolina. His stint there.
Carolina, they stupid.
Another bad franchise.
But
Carolina was stupid.
yeah,
when they had
but
him.
what I gonna go say? Y'all remember when Brady didn't take no timeouts when he's in Tampa against the Jets? I think it was like 30 seconds left and he scored a touchdown.
Mhm.
Baker did the same shit with the Rams. That's why he learned. He ended up Tampa. That's why Tampa looked at that and was like, "Bro, we can need something like that." He did, I think it was. Stafford was out. I know that for sure. And I think it was for 40 seconds left. No timeouts, bro. He laid them on that touchdown. So that's why I say like I ain't say any like Brady, but when it comes to a fourth quarter, it's like he's turning to Brady for years.
Yeah. I mean, I personally like Baker. I'm glad that he got his money, well deserved, especially right after these rough years. But yeah, I am happy for him. But on to the next topic. Wes, let me get your thoughts on Packers versus the Commanders, bro. I'm taking off mute. Oh,
Boy, me and Bottle was talking with that game. The Packers defense again looks great. They look scary, bro. I can't wait. That game proved that, especially coming off a big win in week one, demolishing the Lions and then going into that Commanders game. They did look good, boy. I like how Jordan Love. Like you could see, the offense. He looked comfortable in the pocket. That offensive line protecting him. Wait, that defensive front four, and they have some good corners on the team. Green Bay can be a force to reckon with this year, bro. Washington, they're gonna be. It's kind of like one of those teams where they'll go out this Sunday. They can win some close games. They can go out another Sunday and they can look bad. You know what I mean? They'll get there eventually. I don't think they'll have as good of a record as they had last year. But the Packers look like they on one right now, bro. I can't wait to see that matchup with them and the Eagles. Like after this week two now you want to see like you look forward to like the big matchups to see like when you can start making predictions and different things. So I expect them to go any Sunday and beat anybody, but I can't wait to see them matchup against the Eagles.
yeah. I think last week somebody rated in the chat. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Kyle. When the Packers were winning, they was like, "Oh man, the Commanders are trash." And so me and Vado replied, "He was like, they aren't trash. It's just the Packers they're just that good."
They just better. That's exactly. Yeah. That's why I say next week the Commanders next week might look like they may go there and turn up and cut somebody else. The Packers just that good, boy.
Yeah, babe. And
They're just that good.
The boy got a sprained needle.
Who?
So they ain't sure he playing. Shitting on this.
A sprained knee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim, you're back now. Guess your food reach. Anyway.
God damn. God damn, boy.
Jay, let me get your thoughts on the Packers and the Giants. Question, Jay. These guys, they share. Sorry,
Giants. You mean Commanders?
sorry. Yes, the Commanders. Question: do they share a division or just?
The Commanders are in our division.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah, that's why I was happy to hear that. I mean, I don't wish injury, especially serious injuries, on players, but it's always good when a division rival got cut ass and they're 1-2 and they're within reach, and the star player is out probably for a game and they're going to get cut ass again. Because I don't even know who their backup quarterback is.
They're 1-1, by the way.
Oh, they haven't played their third. They
Yeah.
could be one. Come on, they could be 1-2. Without Jaden, they could be 1-2.
Like the Giants supposed to be 2-0. All right, sorry, that's my bad.
Okay,
Anyway.
so let me. I don't think any Cowboys fans are in here. So God bless Jerry Jones. Thank you very much. You're a great GM and CEO. Thank you for making the Packers that much stronger so that they could possibly knock off the Eagles. That would be great. I can't wait to see that matchup as well. When you see good team.
Hey Dino, you was a sissy, bro. Like, what
Yeah, but send that in the group. Send that in the group.
Anytime y'all niggas say some, anytime y'all say some dumb shit, that's gonna be my face right
No,
there.
it's not dumb.
Send that bitch in the group, boy.
Dino,
Send that. You can read that.
I got
you just said Baker. You worried about them because you see them in 2 weeks. Are you not worried
Why'd you fucking see
about
that?
the Packers? Right?
No,
Screenshot that,
I'm
Dino.
not.
Screenshot that.
That's fine. And here's why the Packers. I think the Packers
I'm
are
not.
a real threat. They're a real Super Bowl contender. They're a real threat in the NFC to the Super Bowl champions or reigning Super Bowl champions. They have a decent, deep wide receiver pool where no one wide receiver is the it guy. They could share that ball around. They could go in a totally different direction at any point in time. Josh Jacobs still have a lot of thread on those tires. Jordan Love is showing great command of that offense.
Yeah.
They have a great head coach, and their defense is out of this world.
This
You
nigga
put
need to work for
all-
Krispy Kreme, man. You glazing the shit
You
out them
put-
niggas
you
right
put-
now. Man.
You like though, Dino?
No,
Pause.
there's
Pause.
nothing outside of trying to make a gay joke. Hey yo, is correct. You cannot dispute nothing I said as
I can.
so their
Let me tell you what.
defense isn't out of this world. Because were you watching the game?
We have played that defense and better. And
That
they were in
defense
our
ain't
Not
division.
that defense.
We-
That
Not
defense is
that
not
defense.
that defense.
No. We
Not
Yes,
that
last
defense.
season's defense
The
is not
Cowboys
this
is in our
season's
division,
defense.
okay? No. I'm talking about the
Come
Green
on.
Bay.
Come on.
I'm looking at the Cowboys 2.0. I don't
Okay.
trust Jordan Love in no playoff situation.
Cowboys
Okay.
What's Jordan
2.0.
Love done
Okay.
for
That's
me?
a compliment?
Yes.
No, okay.
That's a
No,
compliment?
it's a diss.
Cool.
It's a diss.
That's-
Literally,
Oh, I was about to say.
Them niggas.
Literally
Them
10
niggas
minutes
don't know how
ago.
to win in winning time.
10
All
minutes
right.
ago, this nigga was
Don't lose
worried
that
about
game, though.
Baker Mayfield and the fucking Buccaneers.
Facts.
Because he's a winner. And you know what
Okay.
he did?
What
And you
Baker
know what
win?
he did? And you know what he did? Baker beat us in the playoffs.
I
When Cowboys did that.
trust- I
When
always-
Green Bay did that.
I always trust the script. And you know what was telling in the broadcast? That you
Mm.
have
The
to
script,
watch
boy.
it. The script. The NFL script.
So you saw the script,
You get a
I didn't-
copy.
and you
I didn't
still
see the
thought
script.
Giants was scared with.
Oh, no. I didn't see the copy. I pay attention to
LCCM.
commentators. I pay attention. So during the game, during the broadcast, they sneak a little sneaky start in there talking about the championship Green Bay teams and all this other stuff. And they literally try to line up this narrative that they are going there. Hold on. No, outside
Not
of
you.
the stats.
Not you. I talking about Dino. He being gay as fuck right now.
Oh yeah, Dino's probably gonna take a hit of fentanyl because he knows Packers are coming for that ass. and the Eagles should
Whoa.
be
Pause,
Well,
man. Pause,
Ooh.
man.
oh
Okay.
my lord.
Y'all can make wrong choices go up all show. Y'all need to stop, especially you, Jay.
Anyway,
My lord.
the Commanders are a good team, but they faced off against a better team all around, and it showed. They have a great Green Bay Packers have a great head coach. They have a great defense. They have great depth at wide receiver. The Jacob's still looking good, and that's a good thing. They have a winning recipe. I hope they stay healthy because Jordan Love always get nicked at the wrong time.
Chrissy's cost.
That's a stat too.
Keem, you stop it.
No, it is. I agree. Durability actually matters. So and y'all have to be worried about that too. So it ain't just them, it's y'all. But I can't wait to see the Eagles versus the Packers so we could actually make a determination. Wes talked about that, and I agree. But other than that, I can't wait till the Commanders hit 1-3 or 1-2, whatever it is.
When they play
Y'all-
the
oh, Jake. Keem, Jay, so listen, and
I'm a numbers guy. The Eagles will win first. This is a division that you have to be second. We could beat the Commanders. We've shown that we could beat the Cowboys. I think we're going to get better.
but y'all didn't beat the Cowboys, Jay.
We can beat them. We can split. It could be messy. The division will be messy. I guarantee that.
You
It will be
saying y'all have shown that y'all could beat them, but didn't beat them.
messy, bro.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's fentanyl talk.
You're telling.
When the Giants beat KC this week,
Y'all
don't
got
say
that
that.
Indian fentanyl down there.
Beat who?
You really think Mahomes and Reed planning on going down 0-3?
0-3 loading. The Chiefs are not in this year's script. The NFL is looking elsewhere.
Y'all definitely ain't in the script.
No, we're not. They don't like us. Because if they liked us, they would not have given us this fucking schedule.
I think the schedule automatic, bro.
The first 8 weeks are brutal. They ease off after the 8th week, but the first 8 weeks,
1-7 loading.
We got that same schedule, and look at us right now.
Oh God, man. Anyway,
It's
cool.
true. The whole division is playing.
They do.
Basically
It's true.
the same
The
people.
division,
Come on,
they are. You basically mirror.
It's just that
you mirror
y'all is the worst
the-
team in the division, so we don't expect y'all to win them
Yeah.
games that them niggas can win. That's all
All
it is.
So while we're here, let me go on to the next game. Trey, let me get your thoughts on this next game. Cowboys and
You
Giants.
boy, you.
Speak the truth, bro.
Wait, this was I mean, I won't go as
Game of the
far
week.
as saying it was
Game of the
the
week.
best game of the season, like some of my other brothers on the panel.
Yeah,
But
I said it, nigga.
this was a great game. This was a great game. I ain't gonna lie. We was in growth, and one thing I could say, what I admit what Vado is 100% correct on. When it comes to throwing the deep ball, Russell Wilson probably second and none.
Yeah.
In all honesty, because
Why you say
boy,
that
the way
deep
he's
balls?
finding
You
neighbors.
could definitely throw deep. When it comes to throwing that deep balls, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Finish your point, bro. Finish your point.
Keep going, Trey. Keep going, yeah? Pause.
Finish your point, bro. Pause still,
That's
bro.
crazy. But yeah, neighbors nearly caused me lose my fantasy matchup. Just
Neighbors
off the
helped me win
upper
mine.
because I in a high scoring league. Huh?
Neighbors helped me win mine. I know I was playing this week, but
Oh, I don't.
Hmm.
I was playing only with the Congas. I beat the fuck out of them. But yeah, but that was a great game. Again from Doc. Doc played. I wouldn't say spectacular, but he played a great game. Russ played great too. Don't get me wrong now. But like Jay said, the script is what it is.
I
They
mean,
ain't beat them boys, and I I saw the start. I supposed to screenshot this. At least I saved it on my Instagram. I can send it in the group. The last time they beat them niggas, couple niggas was in elementary. Uh,
It's been a long time.
Golf was a rookie.
Yeah, I think Doc has a
I don't-
14-0 record.
7 years from Doc winning
yeah,
the league.
but
Oh, even cutting your
that's
ass.
crazy, boy.
I think the last person to beat
Well,
them at
that's
home was
and
Eli.
yeah, y'all was beating them twice. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah,
He was looking forward to the new year, but
but yeah,
Wednesday
that
off
was
was
just a
fast.
great game overall. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the past is your
Yep.
future.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a great game.
That was a great game.
I see
Vado,
Caitlin running on, but that's all right.
I don't know what Caitlin do to you, bro.
Nothing, bro. I am engaging with the people in the comments.
She asked, "Will the Giants be
Yeah.
0-3?" Yes, yes.
It's a simple question, bro. That's a,
If you
didn't
think
The
the
last
Chiefs going
time,
to be down 0-3,
she ain't saying they
versus
will. She asking, bro.
No, she said yes at the end of
the
it.
last
Oh.
time y'all beat
Okay.
the Cowboys. Last time y'all beat the Cowboys, Ben Marketing was your coach. Matt Ryan was the MVP.
Damn.
Rams, they just
Wow.
played their first game in LA. Andre Johnson was in Tennessee.
Stop.
LeGarrette Blunt
Relax.
led the league in rushing touchdowns. And Jordy Nelson led the league in reception touchdowns. That's crazy.
Johnny who?
Jordy Nelson,
Jordy Nelson.
white boy.
Or
Johnny
Johnny?
Nelson.
I don't just say Johnny.
I know you say Johnny too. I used to say who?
All
He
right.
was sent it in the group right now. That's crazy.
All right. Thank you, Trey, for that. Vado, your thoughts on the game?
The best game of the season. That's what you call an old-fashioned shootout. The Giants, I think they start fast, which allowed them to stay in the game. Dallas, I don't understand what Dino talking about when he says he done played the Green Bay defense before because it's Dallas 2.0. Nigga, Dallas defense is trash, bro. I've been telling y'all, I don't trust them corners, Deron Bland and Trevon Diggs. Them niggas, there's what you call them? There's front runners. If they see a pass they can pick off, they run and get it. And all two of them make all pro, and they should have never been all pro to me. None of them niggas should have been all pro. They get a bunch of interceptions and get burned up and down the field the rest of the week. But because they get the interceptions,
Sauce type players.
because they get the interceptions, they niggas put them on all pro. And that's obviously because they're Cowboys. But bro, Dallas ain't gonna know this defense. I can tell you that now. They must see when they trade Michael, they must see decide if it's a throwaway year. We gonna use them picks next year and build for the future.
Oh,
Just saying
really? How much, Doc? What's his salary?
60 million.
Okay.
60.
All right. Bet.
I think he capped it as like 80.
All right.
Yeah.
He capped it gotta be like 80 or 90.
I think Rush show a lot this game though. I must say. I can't listen.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Because that pick.
He was himself. He truly was himself this game.
No, like he was hungry as fuck. Like he wanted to win, but that
Yeah,
pick dog.
they were saying if he played like shit, they was playing chalks and dots for the rest of the season. So he had to play good.
I mean, I do agree
Man,
with Jay.
you, I saw when they put
Or when they do the thing with Dot and him when they switch out the quarterbacks.
I do agree with Jay when he say well, I've lost me this new train of thought, bro. Something
That
Jay
is-
said earlier.
He said that Dart will play in week 6 or
No, not that. Oh, I do agree with Jay when he said that Russ do enough to win that game. Like,
yeah,
even,
for sure.
even though he threw a pick in OT, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even
The
though he threw a
last
pick,
play.
even though he threw a pick in OT, I still ain't to put that loss on Russ. Like, there's only so much the man can do. He
That was a bad
fight
pick,
all game. He fight all game, and I said something really about the 20-something seconds, but like, come on now, you got to be able to close out the game.
Exactly. He was
You got to
playing.
be able to close out.
They playing soft, bro.
Yeah, and that's where most coaches get catch. They stood up vanilla prevent defense and then you fuck up. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
That is bug the fuck out of me.
That's why Rex Wright is my favorite coach of all time. Even though he never win nothing, his mentality to me, he was aggressive at all times, bro. I'm not letting him.
You know what? The saddest part. You know what the saddest part of that all that is. You have Dexter Lawrence, you have Tibbs, you have Burns, you have Carter. They was doing their little thing all through the game, through regulation. In the fourth quarter and OT, they was on the field together less than 50% of the snaps. How you expect to win games that close if you weren't putting out your best product on the field defensively?
True.
That don't make no sense.
That's true.
I mean, you never know what was happening on the sidelines, though.
Bowen is an
athlete.
He should have never been the defensive coordinator for us, bro. Not for the style of football we wanted to play.
No,
it was a
I'm
bad
saying-
hire, and Dable has allowed bad coaches and bad situations and personnel to stay around that
saying,
environment too long.
You never know what happened on the sideline. Those niggas, someone tired or someone got a
Them niggas ain't tired, bro.
Buy some time. Trying to
But
buy some time.
I
Get
ain't
a
gonna
little injury.
It wasn't in the script that they was tired, Vado. That wasn't in the script.
It ain't about the script, but you have to use your best. Dino could say the same thing. You can't have your best
But Wangala.
on the side with the game on the line.
No.
But you ain't.
You
You
still
ain't.
gotta
You
guard.
ain't Dino though. Dino them could.
You still gotta guard decent players.
Dino them believe in.
That's
switching
like
up lines.
Vado say.
Yeah, that's why.
That prevent shit. That prevent shit don't be making no sense. But
And you
my
have
team, I
Aubrey
watch
on the
my
next-
team do that too, bro.
No, bro. You have
That's
Aubrey.
like, but you giving niggas free 10, 15 yards and you can't tackle and niggas getting out of bounds and all that but weird shit. Like, but that shit has bugged me, bro. Play man to man and fucking blitz the niggas, bro. If niggas escape the pocket and run, you escape the pocket and run. But other than that, boys, you play him back trying to prevent a big play and niggas getting fucking 20,
Well,
15 yards per play. Fucking not making no sense.
Niggas play aggressive last night. Baker still kill them. So it is what it is.
That's a different story, man.
Yeah, you could live and die by the sword, but at least they played aggressive. You see what I'm saying?
Great.
All right.
That's cool.
Kim, Caitlin is asked.
I answered. I said no.
Oh, she said no. Okay. No. She's not. Okay.
I mean, when he come back, or when
I have
when
no.
he's sick,
I have no clue.
This a week.
He look
This a
injury
week
prone
thing,
too.
members.
week to week.
Yeah.
You think it's hamstring?
Yeah. It's only a sore. It's only a sore hamstring. So it's about how you feel each week. When he, that's so he'd be done. He ain't need him right now, bro. He ain't need him.
You only say niggas you all win. If you all lose, you've been saying a different though. Wait,
All right. So,
Dino.
Dino, let me get your thoughts, bro, on the Cowboys versus the Giants.
None of these teams is
I agree. I agree. See, but I don't even want to hear me agree with him.
Hey, Dino.
Right.
Hey, hold on, Dino. Before you start fucking talking, hold on, man. Everything cool, man. What you just said in the group, dog? Everything cool.
You know what's going on.
Strangers asked me to send it in the group.
Yeah, Trey asked for this.
Yeah, man.
Pause. All right. Cool.
Thank you, Dino.
Anyway, Dino, let me get your thoughts on the game.
I agree. That was the game of the season thus far.
It's been 2 weeks.
But I also not only say thus far, we just never know. We can have another good game this season, but what I can guarantee you though, is we will not have another game like that from Russell Wilson. And that's whether or not he wins or loses. Dead ass. Y'all know niggas is not lying. 400 yards. You go out there, you throw 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, you can't get the dub. I ain't saying Russ is not gonna get a win before he's ultimately benched this season, because he is gonna get benched. Regardless of his injury or whether it's because, niggas just ready to go see Dax out there.
Dart.
Whatever. I don't give a shit about them niggas.
Okay.
Holla at me when they over 500. Holla at me when they over 500. Or put one in that dub column. That column mighty empty. I'll tell you that. But I say all that to say, hey, that was an amazing game. The Giants should have won that. I was actually sorry that I was actually pulling for the Giants. Really because I do got a soft place in my heart for the old man. Only because of age. You know, I love seeing when athletes are, out of their prime and they're still able to play the game to the level of these young boys. And unfortunately, that's the best we're gonna see from Russell. And I'm still, you know what? It's still fuck that niggas. He got Sierra to rub his feet when he get home that night. So I don't give a damn. That nigga done with.
All right.
You laughing?
Whoa, that's some wild ass comments. Wow.
Who is this? Unless you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And
Sounds like it
Campbell
mine.
over Andy Reid. Whoa.
Get your mind.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
I don't know.
He can't off
Should
because
I?
he's snorting coke, man. He
Should
can't
I?
work and he's snorting coke and then, man.
Should I?
He said.
Whoa.
So Jay, I'm gonna give you the honors. This is your team. You can close out it right now. What was your thoughts on the Giants versus the Cowboys?
Like
Your judge.
Votto and Dino said, best game of the season so far. It had everything, and people want to see those shootouts. It ended in dramatic fashion. I don't expect anything else from a Giants Cowboys rivalry.
Right.
Russell did everything that he needed to do to win that game. The pocket when we kicked Hudson to the bench was a lot cleaner. He was able to work. Malik Neighbors showed who he is. I love the fact that they have their connection. Robinson, actually, I was really worried about him, but he came along and I saw Theo Johnson learn how to catch this week. So that was a good thing. I don't want to see Hudson on this team. I wish they waived him, but, keep him on the bench. Let Bo be there at left tackle. I don't think Andrew Thomas, we may not see Andrew Thomas this season. I think he had a little setback because I don't know what the hell going on with him. But overall, I hang this one on Bowen. Playing soft in crunch time. You got to put your best players on the field. We should have won that game. Those two last touchdowns, those bombs, the best moon ball right now. You got to close out. But that's what they say. Good teams find a way to win. Bad teams find a way to lose. And we definitely lost that one. It shouldn't have, but it's on the next week. The Chiefs. If the Chiefs, I don't know. If they play like how they've been playing, I think it's a 50-50 game. I think because of the personalities in there, I hope
You're correct though. You're not wrong.
I hope Worthy is back, so it's an entertaining game because you hate to see Sunday Night Football be not entertaining. I'm hoping that we have a game similar to what we saw this week.
But Jay,
Mahomes
Get on
slinging.
Sunday Night Football, man.
We the Giants still,
Yeah, what?
I don't want you to forget that. We still the Giants.
Okay.
but Jay, listen to this. As somebody who's 0-2, you going against the Chiefs.
I don't give a fuck. Russ ain't scared of that nigga.
Listen,
I ain't scared of that nigga.
y'all keep bringing up fear. It doesn't matter, bro. If your team suck, then your team suck.
Let me tell you something about football, and this is what I love about football. It is an any given Sunday league. Anything can happen to change the complexity of the game within the game, before the game, in the last quarter, whatever. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs look sluggish. They're playing without Rice. They're possibly playing without Worthy. I hope that he does play. So for me, that's a 50-50 game. The Giants have gone up against the greats, and they found ways to win games that they should not have won.
Listen,
That's just the way it
Eli's
is.
Gone, bro. Eli gone.
No, Eli is gone. I'm talking about the personality, the persona of the Giants. We just do.
No, let's do that for me. Like, on, right?
Bro,
That's what I said. Like, what are you talking about?
we could win this game. I expect us to win this game. It's
Oh
not
my
a
God.
hope. The Chiefs are not putting out a great package. They're starting slow. They look
Pause.
sluggish.
Whoa,
Hey,
Hey,
yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Niggas start saying that foolishness to get up out the conversation.
Nigga said
Because
they
you
ain't
know
putting
you
out a
talking
great
foolishness.
Wes had to take
Come on
off
now.
his AirPods and all. Baby.
Hold on. Are the Chiefs? Hold on.
What's
Honestly,
a great
all
package?
honesty, in all honesty, I should have said product. Sorry, it should have been. They're not putting together a great. They're not putting. They're not.
Hey, yo, hey,
So,
yo,
Vado,
hey,
you
yo,
gotta
hey,
stop.
yo.
Man.
The Chiefs are not putting out a great product on the field. Whether it's because of injuries, you could give them that.
Talking drugs now.
Because they. I said this after watching them last season. You cannot win games the way that they won games last season. I saw it in game one. I saw they didn't get some of the 50-50 calls, the questionable calls they usually get. I saw that they started sluggish. They had a big injury. Kelsey is sometimey. They're a beatable team. They're a
Y'all ain't
beatable
beating them.
team at the wrong time. And any given Sunday in this particular league, it could happen. Like, do I expect Russ to throw for 450 yards again? No.
Y'all ain't
But
beating them. You just don't worry about that. Y'all ain't beating them.
No,
Ian,
Jay, hold on, wait, hold
Ian,
on.
stop blushing in the comments, man. Let's go.
But Jay, listen,
Come on. Anyway,
Jay, listen.
right? Well,
Me and you right on the same page. You know, if y'all play it how y'all played on Sunday, and let's say the Chiefs played how they played right on Sunday, yeah,
What I'm seeing is the Giants
No,
taking week to week, getting better.
no,
Week one, they played
no.
like absolute trash, but the defense did enough to slow
So,
down a
you'll
Jaden
score 50
Daniels.
You're scoring 50 next week then.
I don't think we could score 50. I think it's
Man,
going to be a close
why,
game.
why,
It'll be in the 20s.
why you acting like the Chiefs defense? They ain't come out to play last game. Aside from Travis Kelce causing that
yeah, that's
interception, the
true.
game is right within reach for them. No,
I want Dino talk
the
that.
defense, that defense was playing,
You
bro.
really don't.
You say anything?
Red button,
Read
I
Dino.
up.
was once delusional, though. No,
Say if was a fifth. All right, bet.
I'll be drunker than a bitch. But it's
The Chiefs
not.
are
Winners
beatable, bro.
win, losers lose.
The Chiefs are a beatable team this season, and they could
If
get
CD
beat
was
any
catching them
given.
balls like all the people that
we
Yo, hey,
Cowboy
yo,
fans,
hey,
say
yo, hey.
The Chiefs are beatable. That's the
not
reality of the
y'all.
We
situation.
know that.
Who the Chiefs lose
Yeah.
to?
See, we know they
we
beat them,
know
but
that.
we just don't think y'all can
You
beat them.
could be.
That's the thing.
But
Watch
who
the
the
game.
Chiefs
Trust
lose
me.
to?
Watch the game on Sunday.
Who the Chiefs lose to this season? The Eagles and who?
Chargers.
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 You think y'all in the same stratosphere as them two
Both
teams?
We
teams
could.
2-0.
We,
Both
we
teams
could.
2-0.
Nigga,
Who they lose to,
niggas
by the
say
way.
he's splitting with us though.
Two teams
Nigga,
in
Gino.
the
nigga, we
playoffs
splitting
last
a
year.
Philly
And they,
cheesecake. That's it.
Gino.
they,
We see you in week 6. Just hope Saquon Barkley and Hurts are healthy, okay?
Wow.
We got AJ
You,
You
you,
Dillon.
better
you,
hope they ain't healthy.
you just throwing that out in the atmosphere. You looking for someone to get hurt.
No, what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is, historically, your boy don't last that long.
Ooh,
When
whoa,
you see
whoa, whoa.
Going on,
Hey,
going on
yo.
with you
Hey,
the game
hey,
plan?
yo.
Hey, yo, hey,
what
yo,
you
hey,
scared of
yo,
let me
something?
hey,
say
yo,
it's
hey,
called,
yo,
you know,
hey,
he's
yo,
scared
hey.
left. Man.
Nigga pause, he said.
Wow. You know what? You know when you hear it, and then it just like wow.
Yeah, sometimes you don't hear it and tell you say it, but my lord.
Oh my
Nah.
lord.
You don't want
Oh
no
man,
minute, man.
hey,
The
listen.
world is in
Hey,
trouble. The
Jay,
world is in
listen.
trouble.
But
Jay
I
say you
cut
don't want no.
ass, but I got you wildin', bro. I ain't gonna
Jay,
lie, babe.
Jay say you
Y'all
don't
need
want
a
no
win.
minute. He don't want no minute, man.
Wow.
It was a great game. I like what we did, the adjustments that we made. We have to get Hudson and keep Hudson off that field. Bowen needs to go, or at least play the best defensive players that we have for the majority of the game. Let the boys play, man. Let them
All
play.
right, cool. All right, Jay. Thank you so much. We can
Thanks,
move on
Vic.
from that. Yeah, man, you good.
Please.
You good. You good. Kim, I want your thoughts on on West's favorite quarterback, Sam Donald, and the Seahawks versus his second
Favorite QB?
yeah, QB on the Steelers,
Oi, the
Rogers.
Steelers. I did not expect the Steelers to lose this game.
His two favorite QBs. Damn, West, that's crazy.
I did not expect the Steelers to lose this game, but damn, A-Rod. That Seattle defense was not playing with A-Rod on Sunday.
Yeah.
He looked of age. He looked of age.
Yeah, I mean, like with A-Rod, like what I was saying even last week, right on the pod, the criticism of him now with this stage in his career, I mean, like it's kind of warranted now because he still talks like he's that guy,
He
but
don't talk like that no more.
yes, he does.
He does. I
Yes,
didn't pay attention to him this offseason because where he was doing so much shit
I
where
think
he
he's
wouldn't
a
sign
little
with.
more. He's a little more humble this year for shooting.
okay. All right, cool. All right. I didn't see it, but okay, that's cool. But I
I
get it
didn't
right now.
expect the Seahawks to drop 31 on them because I was thinking if the
No.
Seahawks do win, the Steelers defense would have played better, but that Steelers defense didn't show up. And the Seattle defense showed up because every single time I look, I was watching our game on. Every time I look, A-Rod was on the ground. I was like, what the fuck?
But for them to drop 31, maybe Dino or Vado them or tell me, who are the receivers for the
Smith
Seahawks?
and Jigba.
Smith and Jigba on DK Metcalf.
No, he's not.
No,
on
he with the
Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Oh, you mean on the Seahawks?
Smith,
Yeah.
Cooper Cup.
Oh, yeah. Cooper
Cooper
Cup
Cup, yeah.
and Smith and Jigba.
That's where Cooper Cup gone?
Yeah.
You lie. Oh,
Yeah.
he got cut, eh?
No, they trade him because his contract
No,
was
trade him.
Okay. All right. So,
Too much
Wes,
money.
Wes, what about you, man? What's your thoughts on Seahawks versus the Steelers?
And damn, the Steelers could lose 2 games in a row. That's crazy.
Hold on,
What
hold
they
on,
got
hold on.
next?
Yes.
Hold on. They did not trade Cooper Cup. They tried to trade him. They couldn't get a trade. They cut him, and then he signed.
Oh, they cut him.
Yeah.
Wes, which
But
The Steelers
any,
supposed to lose 2 in a
anytime,
row.
yeah, the Steelers about to lose 2-0 for real. At least give us some opportunity to see them. Like, because in week 1, I thought the Steelers was going to be, like, if you judge them based on week 1, I thought there was going to be a problem. It's good to see them come
the
down.
Jets?
Yeah. I mean, again, yeah, wait. I mean, that was a high scoring game. I know the Jets trash, but it was a high scoring game, so I was expecting them to
Oh,
do
yeah,
better.
the Jets
I wasn't expecting them to lose to the Seahawks. Bro. Every time the Seahawks win, I feel like I'll have to take a deep look into how they actually win this game because I don't respect Sam Darnold. I just think he's trash. Like, you know what I mean? I sorry I didn't get to watch that game, but it sounded like it was the defense from the Seahawks that helped them win the game. But Sam Darnold actually had a good game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
because that's
Gotta give him
31
credit.
points.
Yeah.
That ain't just
real talk.
defense.
He actually had a good game. You know,
Yeah.
but they got some nice weapons though. They got some nice weapons on the. You got a good receiving core. They got a good defense. So we'll see.
Good running
We'll see.
game.
I don't respect Sam Darnold, but we'll see. They can win some games.
Before I move on, does anybody else have something to say about this game?
Only thing I want to say is this Steelers defense is trash all of a sudden.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with
Their
them.
offense
No.
is horrible too.
But they could be.
I'm
They
gonna
could
lie.
for the game.
Say it again.
The
Hold on,
first half,
wait, Jay, because I gotta say it too. Me and you thinking the same thing about how like certain high-ranked defenses rated in week 2 look like trash. You were gonna say that, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's cool.
the
But we'll
first
get
half
that.
of that game, the defense was let go. It's just, I know, I guess too much turnovers on both sides was happening in that game, but it's just the Pittsburgh Steelers taking down for the life.
Yeah, I think Rogers, he didn't look tired, mate. He didn't look like a 42-year-old.
Bro, I tell you, every time I look, he was on the ground. They was pressuring him every single time.
The whole team
Looking at
was
these highlights, he look like he's contemplating life or death for real on some of these tracks. Like he look like he trying to figure out if he gonna keep doing this shit.
Well, it's a good thing.
He said it's the last year. He said it's basically it.
Basically it. So
He said, Mike. He said, he ain't sure.
don't worry.
He said most likely this is it. That's what he said.
Reality, you set it in with each loss. So that's
Yeah.
straight. We can make this quick though. Dino, Bills and Jets.
Oh, that was a no game, man. We already know. That was a fluky game for the Jets quarterback. I don't even remember his name. What's his name again? What's the little
Fields.
running?
Justin
Justin
Fields.
Fields. First off, he's
Justin
injury prone. He's like a poor man's Tua. Don't
Wow.
ever expect him to play a full season.
That's
And
crazy.
that's a fact. Going back to
That's
college,
fucking crazy.
he will never play a full season. He's gonna trick you enough to have those sparks of greatness, but then don't. Oh God, you sign that contract? No 3-4 year extension. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You
I
better
think he
have
only
you a
got
good
2
backup.
years.
He got a 2-year deal.
Yeah, I think he only got 2 years.
So who does that? What quarterback goes to a team, after finishing his rookie deal to start, and they only give you a 2-year deal? I mean, other than Sam Darnold.
He thought he was
It's
going to
basically
do
a
well
trial.
there to
It's a
actually
trial,
get a
but
higher payout.
basically.
That means niggas ain't trusted from day one,
I
and he
mean,
ain't gave you no reason to trust him.
no one was breaking down his door,
No.
right, to sign him.
Who are them?
Fields.
Justin Fields.
What you mean? Just give him 2 years, 40 million, boy.
No, we're talking about that situation. Who other than the Jets was trying to get his services?
The Steelers. They was trying to sign him back. He was going between or two of them.
Really? I didn't know the Steelers was in on that.
And he
Because
wouldn't have played 17 games. He wouldn't play 17.
40 million ain't no money.
That's 20 million a year. That's shoots. That's some good money. I mean, it ain't a lot
How
compared
they
to the rest of the
talk looking,
QBs, but yeah.
Okay.
This was a shellacking. That's what that was.
Say,
Yeah.
okay, I ain't heard that word in so long.
That's what it was.
That's a
I mean,
class.
I don't mean to jump back to the Pittsburgh Seahawks, but just so y'all know, because I heard niggas say Sam Darnold was trash. The Steelers they had 9 players on the injury report last week, all of them on defense. So that's why a nigga like Sam Darnold could throw for 295.
I make a lot of
That's-
sense.
That's actually, thank you, Dino. That's a good clarification.
No problem. I told y'all I'm coming with facts this week.
I think that was none of their stars.
be
though.
ready.
TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Cam
TJ
Hayward,
Watt was on the injury list.
Jalen Ramsey. He
Joey
played.
Porter was
He
out.
played.
They did play, but these niggas didn't practice all week. And then Cam Hayward, Joey Porter was out. Niggas
Someone
defense is trash.
Someone make a good point though. They missing Minka though. You gotta remember that too. Minka gone.
Yeah.
All right. So before I move on from Bills and Jets, any more thoughts about the Bills?
I mean, the Bills are a decent team. They expect them to be contenders.
Decent?
The Jets,
Decent?
like, goddamn.
That's your word choice, man. I'll bring you tonight, man.
What do you want me to do? Oh my God, there's
You would call the Giants a good team. You would call the Giants a good team, but the best
That's what I
team.
just said. I said they're decent.
You say
They're
decent.
kind of contender. I said that.
Decent ain't a title contender. Decent is
Yeah,
like the
decent
Seahawks.
means that's okay.
They're a really, really, really good team, guys. And I really
They
think,
are.
oh gosh,
They are.
that
They
they're
are.
going to go all the way. Okay? The Jets are
Wow.
a joke. They are the third they're the third best team in New York. They're similar to the Houston Texans. They're similar to the Dolphins.
You have a lot of nerve, you know.
What?
I swear, buddy. I was gonna let him finish it though,
You
but
have
I'm
a lot
like,
of God. You have a lot of
Why you
God.
so real much better than the Jets?
We are.
Okay.
We are.
on
Come on.
paper y'all are.
We are. We are. Let's
On
not. Let's not.
paper y'all are.
But
Not
you're
even
talking
on
toilet
paper.
paper.
Not
We
You're
even
are.
on
talking toilet
paper.
paper.
We
Not
are.
even on paper.
We are.
The
Okay.
Jets might
Let's.
could beat them.
Let's.
Y'all on y'all on up. No, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing on defense, y'all probably are better than them is edge rushers.
Anyway, they're
Because
the third
Quentin
best team
Williams
in New
playing,
York.
you wanna know that.
Like the Dolphins are the
He's
third best
been
team in
cleaning.
Florida, and like the Texans are the
Dolphins, the
second best
third best
side.
team in Florida. That's wild. I don't even like the Dolphins, so that's wild.
They better than Jackson the Jaguars right now.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
I know they ain't better than Tampa.
No, not at this
Okay,
point, but they have
okay,
a better roster. I don't think the Dolphins can struggle all year. Like they can start off 4-3,
bro.
but I don't think they can
They
struggle all year.
tanking,
Like how
bro.
people think.
It's a tank
You
job.
think so?
It's a
I don't think
tank
so, but I
job.
think they're going
It's
up
a
there and
fire
trying to
sale,
win.
bro. What
They
you see what they
trying to
did in
win,
the
but they ain't
offseason?
tanking.
They literally were setting pieces from defense up to anybody that would give them something. They're tanking, they're going into rebuild mode. Two are going in the
But you know
offseason.
Javon Allen is
Or
the
they hope
worst
he get
safety
knocked
in
the
the
hell out.
league right now, right? I
Huh?
just want to point that out to you. Shit. Javon Allen have a 41.4 PFF grade so far for this season. I just want to let you know that shit.
Yeah, and the schemes that
Trash.
he playing in,
Uh,
he ain't helping.
yeah,
It is
he's
what it
in no
is.
scheme. He's trash. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
trash.
It is what it is. You were salty about this at the beginning of the season. You can be salty all season. It's okay,
I
but
saw the I
it
telling
doesn't
you niggas
it
trash. I
it
telling
But
doesn't
you.
you
take
I
know,
telling
away
you.
it doesn't take away that you guys are stripping down your team, similar to what y'all did before Brian Flores took over, trying to rebuild. But this time y'all actually could do it successfully because there are not enough pieces for them to go and compete each week.
I can be
And
real, Jay.
Yes, they
I
do.
don't know. I don't know. No Dolphins fan who wanted to keep Javon Allen. All of them was like, but he can go just because of the money. It's like, but ain't nobody
I got,
paying him to be trash.
but he first year in the league. I think he had a 63 grade. Then second year 80. Then he fall off. Then a 90. He
didn't
ain't
he
out
get hurt?
above 70 cents. Bro. He
You
was hurt
you
like
you you
once
are
or
the jersey.
like twice. Who?
You are the jersey.
Who?
You.
Never.
But this is how I don't understand these niggas in Grove and Ding, babe. It's like, matter what kind of Holland jersey. Like, but I can't be buying no random niggas jersey. They might be
I the
dead.
same way, bro.
No.
I the
They
same
might
way.
be dead, bro. Then you
Yeah.
keep niggas them got the Holland
I
jersey
only
sitting up in the closet. They can't even wear. Oh, but
I don't I only want a water jersey right now. Water and probably Chop Robinson or something.
I'll keep him waddling.
they
Yes.
again. They again.
I asked the Dolphin fan, man. He
They
say
get rid.
everybody must
Say
go.
what?
They had to get rid of Tyreek and keep Waddle.
Waddle
Where
They
you
should
think
need
last
to.
Water
They
anyway,
need
going,
though.
bro?
Tyreek and Tua going before Waddle.
They
Fox.
might
I
have
just gonna say that two
Where you
jersey
going?
ain't gonna last too much longer. The next 2 years, gone.
No.
2 years. You think he can last that long?
Whoa.
Fuck
You go will
around.
do. You go will do
No,
great.
Tori, you run out with.
I didn't say
No,
that.
2 years.
All right.
Come on.
So, um, Dino, let me get your thoughts on this. Actually, Trey, you can start this off first. Patriots versus Dolphins. The moment we've been waiting for.
Who was waiting for this?
Nobody.
I ain't even
I
waiting
trying
for
to
this. I
figure it
waiting
out.
for talk about the
Wes and
Broncos game.
Keem was waiting for this. Y'all
I
just
waiting to talk
expected
about
it.
the Broncos
But
game. I
yeah,
ain't waiting to talk about this.
Y'all
but
disrespectful
Broncos
as
game
fuck.
was
anyways,
trash.
it was an exciting game. Better effort from the first week. Niggas still gotta go. But
Fire sale.
overall, the defense is what I expected it was gonna be. Aside from the D line not getting the pressure, other than that, yeah, I expect the defense to be Josh. I ain't gonna lie, but it was a good game. It's exciting game too. Most of them not 1 o'clock games was exciting, but
Yeah, the witching hour was
good
live.
showing from the offense. Yeah, good
Mitchell
showing from the
Howell
offense.
live.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, cool.
Two out
Uh,
of clean a game. Some clean a game too. Can't forget that.
Trey, well, let me get your thoughts on when Drake May gone run past Tudor.
I was expecting that Judon can't catch the nigga, bro. He too old. But one
So
thing
I'm
that
gonna say
did
to him
piss
now.
me off though, he almost did. But one thing that did piss me off though, I don't know what niggas is be doing. How the fuck you blitz on third down, third and 15, and allow a screen pass when niggas on their own 10-yard line to get a first down is fucking beyond me, bro. Like, but that shit just is irritating the fuck out of me when I be watching the
That
game.
was a great play. That was a great play call, bro. For the defense with all that
It
line
was
up,
a great play
that was an
call, right?
excellent
But
play call.
Shout
that's
out to
something you're
Josh.
supposed to expect, and in a situation like that, y'all back like right there to the end zone. And if the ball ain't coming out quick, it's a draw, a screen, bro. Like literally, we've been watching football for years, but that's like I just be looking at it like when these coordinators have to be fucking sniffing up your white meat.
all right, all right. I got
All y'all coordinators and y'all coaches be sniffing white.
all right. Dino, what about you, bro? Did you catch the game? The Patriots versus the Dolphins?
Honestly, I don't give a damn about either one of them. They both trash. They're serious. Why? Ain't nothing exciting about them other than what I heard Rex Ryan call Miami head coach like nerdy motherfucker or some shit on one of the account. Now he did some bad, but no, why? Why? These are both teams that's gonna be under 500 by the end of the season. They're lotto pick teams when you got the Bills in that division. Shit, the Jets a better team than both of them. With even a
This is a
backup.
Yeah,
lie.
you wildin' now.
Hey, you speaking?
I don't know.
You worse than Jay
We
sometimes, bro.
you
we
wildin'.
can we can see because Tyreek
This is
gone.
the Jets.
He might be there in body, but his mind ain't on that team no more. Tua, it's clear that Tua suffered from. I'm gonna start calling him TBI Tua, traumatic brain injury Tua. That nigga
Oh,
is
come
out of
on,
his damn
come on,
mind.
come on.
So what's the point of having a team meeting if y'all niggas can still go get blown out by this shitty ass pass? Really? You can let them niggas
They
put
ain't get
30?
blown. They lose by 6.
Man, they put up over 30 points.
Yeah.
When the last time someone did that to the Eagles? Anyway, that's another story. But
Oh God. All right, cool.
I mean,
When y'all see the Packers, yeah.
I don't, that happened last year too, right? Twice?
This ain't the same Packers team.
Oh, oh,
All right, bet.
oh, okay.
Everything cool.
hmm
You can sip your drink like a bad bitch. Everything
Mm,
cool.
I know one thing. 100-yard passing, 100-yard passing game.
Dino.
That's crazy.
Nigga need to stop now.
Touche, touche.
But 100-yard passing game ain't gonna be the Packers for sure, though. I know that.
It's a hurt
No,
special.
no, but
Woo.
we'll talk about that later.
Yes, we will. Jay, let
Yay.
me get your thoughts. Pats versus the Dolphins.
I mean, I didn't get to watch a lot of games, and that wasn't a rewatch game for me. No one really gives a shit. No one expects anything for the Dolphins. The Pats are who they are. I mean, it's good that they got a win now. That's cool for the
Yeah.
rookie. Need a rookie. He's in the sophomore year. Good win for him. You don't expect much, you know. And obviously, it wasn't a defensive game, which is what people expected or their fan base expected them to be. Because the Dolphins, and as bad as they are, still put up 27 points. So
Our defense ain't healthy.
But this nigga
Oh, so
talking
that's
that spicy, Jay.
Hey, he talking spicy, bro.
hold on, wait, hold on.
The
Hi,
Patriots
sorry.
do something this weekend with
Hold on.
certain teams couldn't do.
You're not wrong, though, Jay.
Hold on.
You're
Look
not
at
wrong.
Tua never
Look at
beat
It's
this.
us.
analysis.
I mean, we never
So
beat
it's
Tua.
fine.
Y'all asked me my take
Mind
on
you,
this.
It is true. It is true.
mind you, hold on.
Right?
We is trash, right? We is trash. But we
We the
scored
same
8
boat.
points the first week. How much y'all score? How much y'all score?
But 6 or
The
9?
first week.
6.
Y'all scored 6 points, man. You know how much y'all score, man. Don't play crazy around, yo.
Here's what
If
I
we
know.
is trash and y'all score 6 points, what that make y'all?
All right, through 2
Through
weeks,
Cha.
All right,
y'all have any receivers in the top 5 for receiving? And y'all have Tyreek Hill, right? Y'all
y'all
have
still
Waddle, right?
ain't win no games, bro.
You
Y'all
will
still
win them
ain't winning no
better.
games, bro.
Y'all look like shit.
Yeah, I know that. But you talking like y'all winning, bro. Y'all ain't winning.
Hold on.
All them yards and still ain't getting nowhere.
He didn't ask me as the Giants executive what I thought about this game. He said, Jay, what do you think about this game? I gave the disclaimer I didn't watch it. I gave the disclaimer that I wouldn't rewatch it because when I came back in the group and I said, hey guys, I was on the set all day. I have to watch this game. I'm going to catch this game and I'm going to rewatch this game. These are the good games. This didn't even hit my fucking radar. It probably never will, unless I am my team is personally playing one of these teams. I'm not gonna watch this product. It's an unwatchable product.
So you watched last year. So you watched last year. You watched last year. No. We played on last year. Yeah, before when we got your last. So we ended like 2 all
You
one of us.
know the last Patriots games I watched when we played y'all in the preseason.
I know I'm a Patriots. I don't but the Dolphins.
Oh,
The Dolphins.
you're not a Patriots fan. You're a Dolphins fan. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even watch y'all game. Y'all games.
So you want to watch when we got your last? So you want to watch when
Jay,
we
people
got your
feel like
last?
that with the Giants in a way. Like, you can't sit here and be doing with a team like that. Like,
Hold on, let me ask you this
I'm
question.
telling you,
When
the
y'all
only
think
reason
about,
why I pay attention to Giants
hold
games
on.
now is because of
Hold
Jake.
on.
Listen.
I want y'all to say this and answer this question honestly. When you think about like all-time losing franchise,
Look at Daniel in the comment. I know Trey was far from
Y'all up there
popping
too?
off.
no.
They ain't up there. They got 4 Super Bowls.
You out your mind.
They just
Y'all
trash
been,
right now.
y'all been losing a lot.
Thank you, Vado. And every time when we go into the rebuild,
You're
we figure
welcome.
out a way. Just like the Eagles figured out their way, just like the Broncos figured out their way, the Pats was a dynasty for a while. Y'all can never fucking say that. So you need to carry that tuna fish to the fish fucking fry. Try get a sale. Everything
I
must
could
be
agree. I could agree. I can't say that way. But big
so I
man,
can
for the
say
past
whatever I
10
want to
years,
say.
your team been trash.
Nope. Incorrect.
Same like my team.
The last 6.
What
Say the last 6.
what y'all what y'all win in the last 10 years?
Whoop-de-doo.
The last 10 years, we would have, where would we have been? That would have been 2015. Oh, I can think of something. Can you?
A
Shut your
playoff
ass.
winning.
Anyway, hold on, guys. We can
Google
wrap
it.
this up. Hold on, Jay.
Yay.
Thank you so much for that. And I must commend Wes and Keem for just showing restraint because they're the winners. Winners, they don't run
We's a
on.
humble franchise, you know.
What?
It's a humble
Ha!
franchise.
All right,
We ain't
cool.
gotta
Niggas
be
ain't
we ain't gotta
humble
be
at
in there
all.
like we ain't gotta be in there like Dino. Like Dino, like he ain't used to winning. So he on this
You going to the Steelers, bro?
yeah, you know what I mean? He ain't used to winning, so he gotta carry on like this.
Let's
You
correct
know what I
this.
mean?
They are humble now that Tom Brady is gone and they know
Yeah,
they
hell.
ain't as good as they used to be. When
They
they was at the
obnoxious.
top,
Yeah, hell.
when they was at the top, they was in the
Yeah,
Man,
cellar. You know, and
but
that's
at
why
least
I
they
know these niggas.
realistic. At least they realistic. Some niggas still ain't realistic.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
they
them niggas in New
realistic. I
York?
get them that. They
Are
realistic.
they, though, Vado? Price of the
How we
brick?
realistic? How we realistic?
Price of the brick, Vado?
No, but I mean, everybody have optimism at the start of the season. So, and everybody's looking at everybody team. Like I looking at the Broncos and certain niggas saying, "Well, y'all ain't even that good." Blah blah. It's just everybody look at their team different than other people look at their team. So I can't get on that. Now, if they was running on winning the Super Bowl, then it's been a different story.
You know what? My bad, Trey. I had to Google it for you. Y'all have won the Super Bowl. Y'all did the back-to-back. 73 and 74. My bad. I apologize. Okay?
Man, my thing is, right?
You had to
How you
Google
don't
it.
know this?
No,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna. I
You had to
don't.
Google it. Everybody
Bro.
know they lost Super Bowls during when we get independence.
No,
You know?
no. I wanted to get the dates right.
Everybody know that that's not some. Everybody know that.
No, I had to get the dates right. I just had to make sure. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
So I
with that,
apologize. Sorry.
so with that,
50. Get out of here.
Kim,
Yes, sir.
what is your thoughts on this game?
On the Patriots Dolphins.
Yes, sir.
You already saw my thoughts on the game. The Patriots. This was a nice showing from us. I hope we could continue playing this type of ball we was playing. And on to the Steelers.
Okay, that's a very humbling response, Kim.
Mhm.
Thank you for that. Wes, sir,
Yo,
thoughts, please.
boy, I just like to the Giants and the Eagles fans in the scoop. I
Oh,
just
hold
want
on.
to say they hate us. They hate us. That they fucking ain't us. And but yeah, boy, that game
What?
was I saw what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Drake May actually show some composure in the pocket, understand his reads. I wanted to see Josh McDaniels open up the playbook a little bit, run some play action, do some other things. So I saw some good things on offense, saw some good things on defense too. A lot, although we still giving up a lot of big game plays on passing because our secondary still need Gonzalez in the back there. But I like what I saw. Like Kim say, I just hope it's a sign of things to come, and it wasn't just like okay, this week we just catch the Dolphins because they playing bad, and we catch a little cheap win because they having little problems and shit like that. I actually open that it's a sign of things to come, and this game against the Steelers is all I want to see is the nigga go out there and actually play composed, like instead of being
Play this
panicky in
type
the
of ball.
pocket. Yeah, you know what I mean? Instead of being panicky in the pocket and always just rushing to the check down, like you know what I mean? Like
Saying
just take your
goes.
time and actually run the offense because you got a good offensive coordinator. Despite what people might think, you got some good weapons out there on offense. You got a good offensive line. You got a pretty solid defense with have some holes in the secondary, but we could actually go out there and win games. Like I tell you all when we start the podcast before the season start, we can actually be a little bit better than people think. Week 1 wasn't a good showing, but I like what I saw in week 2. Now, that's on to the
Y'all
Steelers and
need
let's
a
see if
true number one
we can
though.
continue.
Yeah,
Y'all,
What you
a
mean,
true number
receiver?
one will do. Yeah, I'll do Drake Mason wonders though. I ain't
The
gonna lie.
offense to me don't really. I don't know.
Our offense
Because like
don't predicate the
you know
number
this.
one
That's what
receiver.
I'm saying. It don't really because we don't this. We don't
It
throw the ball
don't.
down the field. We really don't throw the ball down the
No,
field. Like so, I mean,
no.
a
You're
number one
selective
receiver.
when you do.
Yeah, we don't.
But
I can't tell you the last time I see this nigga even attempt to throw the ball beyond 20 or 30 yards down the field
that one, that one, that
in 2
one,
weeks.
that touchdown yet, that touchdown yet.
When he
So
hit
no,
the
that was in the early.
yes, us.
No,
When he
I
hit
think,
Douglas
I
in the end
think,
zone. That's when he throw the
no,
pop
I
Yeah,
Douglas.
think
but
it
that's
against us.
Yes,
I
that was
think it
against
against
y'all.
us.
That is against y'all. I telling you.
That was against us. All right, yeah, that was a decent play, boy.
But yeah. That was in the play call. That was when the pocket breakdown. He fling at the pop Douglas and
He
he
had
got
Stevenson too. That was Stevenson. He had Stevenson too for a big play.
yeah. By the way, Wes, I know Wes back. I just wanted to say
I ain't
Stevenson
gonna lie,
actually played good this game.
Stevenson. No, he usually some good game against us. Boy. I've been watching enough for a little minute now.
But
I ain't gonna
Antonio
lie,
Gibson
dog.
still
Usually
can take his
terrorize
job
us.
because Antonio Gibson
Oh,
had a
you
touchdown too.
terrorize y'all.
Ugh.
Wow.
Wes really he
I
black
love
out.
I love how West is through these these little rocks and go.
No
They
man,
hate us because they
he's
ain't
not doing it
us.
no,
intentionally.
but my phone ring. My phone
They
ring there.
hate
My
us
phone ring
because
Friday
they
night. My
ain't
phone ring.
us. You know, Jemine.
Yeah, pretty much.
You realize when y'all had that little dynasty run the blemishes
Nigga say pretty much.
on Tom Brady's resume is the Giants twice and the Eagles. You
Ah,
realize that, right? They
I
hate
mean,
us
good
because
ones.
they ain't
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
You better
Yeah.
better pray
Y'all
and
know
thank
why
God
y'all
for
hate.
Brady,
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for Brady, Belichick wasn't
Of
going to lead
course,
y'all
every
nowhere.
And you better thank God for that
every
shitty
football
quarterback.
season, I
You
thank God
better
for Tom
thank
Brady.
God
Every
for
time I
Every
watch football
football
season,
season,
right?
thank
Peyton
God for
McCarthy, brother.
You know what's so
Because if
crazy
it
though,
wasn't,
Kim?
what's that?
Y'all have the respect
Right
that y'all
now,
wanted.
the Patriots, y'all are the football version of the Chicago Bulls.
Mm.
Wow.
Right
I
now,
mean, if you really consider
basically.
it.
That's a good take, Tori.
y'all are the football version of the Chicago
I'm
Bulls.
surprised
I
Tori
know
talking
why
about
you
the
saying that,
basketball to be
but I know
real.
why you saying that, Vado. I know why you saying that, but basically they are. Because
What
No,
about the
Brady is
Cowboys?
I don't got the Cubs.
Brady is the Michael Jordan of the NFL, basically.
True.
The Cowboys is the Bulls of the
28.
NFL. We more like the Lakers.
I don't know, but no Cowboys
No,
now. Stop that shit.
I thought y'all was
Mm.
talking
no.
about. I thought y'all was talking about the fall off that occurred after Tom Brady left. Was
Well,
how made the
Yes,
Chicago Bulls.
I'm
Basically,
talking about.
that's
I'm
why
talking about
Vado.
Okay,
Bulls.
that's
That's
what I
why
Yeah.
thought.
Vado say no. That's why
the
Vado say
Lakers,
no. Because
the
you gotta
Lakers.
see it.
Okay.
If I had to
Who's
go with a
champion the
team, I
Lakers?
compare to the Lakers, it'd be like Pittsburgh or something like that.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Bulls and Patriots is
Yeah,
more of a
Pittsburgh
greater.
got 6 rings, and Pittsburgh winning multiple eras. They
Eras,
win
yeah.
7
Okay.
years. Patriots have 1 era. They don't have no long
Yeah,
history. Patriots was trash,
that's Bulls
You
right
go
there.
from the Patriots
That's
inception
Bulls
to
right there.
Tom Brady, garbage. I mean, they had a Super Bowl appearance in '85 and the Bears beat the fuck out of them. They don't talk
Okay.
about it.
So before I
Who
wrap
was
up,
their quarterback?
But I don't
nobody
even know.
knows. Nobody knows. So
All I know is
That's crazy.
Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady. That's it. And then
Since you like
garbage.
Google so much, Google that, Jay. Google that.
no man, no
I'm
Jade,
I'm
don't
the
Google that.
secretary. I'm the
Yeah,
secretary.
Man, but
Chris,
you want Google everything else.
Trace, do you want to talk about the Bengals versus Jags?
No, that's a scene here, so we ain't gotta talk about that.
Only
They
thing I
didn't.
want to say,
What's
They
up?
didn't watch it.
Jags get cheap. Jags get cheap. Jags get
They
cheap.
did.
I ain't gonna
What
lie.
happened? Why
That
you said it?
that defensive pass interference was garbage. They called
Mm.
pass interference on Travis Hunter. That's garbage. That was garbage. You won't get no better play from a DB than he did on that play right there. That was garbage.
He playing primarily defense, right?
No.
That's how it look. He's trash on offense.
Really?
Mm.
He
I
is.
mean, his quarterback though.
Like a guy like nobody. No. Trevor actually balling in the selector. Dog.
I see them
I
give
think this
them.
last game he had like 25 yards, some shit like that. I don't even think he over 50 yards for the season yet, but
I don't know why they trying to make him a wide receiver. Let that man play defense.
Adidas make this big commercial for them, bro. Making it seem like he could be this
yeah.
offensive guy with Trevor. That's
I
it's like sour
I mean,
milk.
he have to be because it ain't BTJ, looks like.
okay. All right, so we can move on from that. But they say that Burrow is out for 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turf toe.
Okay,
But
damn.
we ain't gonna talk about the Bengals no more after this.
No, we
That's the
won't.
season right there, but he might as well go let one over.
They,
Because 3 months
they,
for
they
what?
moving forward with Jake Browning.
But they could make a
They
trade
just
for
signed
somebody.
someone else.
Who
They
they
just
signed?
They
signed
come in
someone
and
He got
throw
else.
them.
three
He
interceptions.
got them
They
in
still
2
win the
weeks.
game. They can come in the game and throw three interceptions. Like,
Bro,
See,
He
as a
I
got them
could
in
coach,
be
you
2
real.
can't
weeks
do
on
This
nothing
Monday
with
might
that.
night.
this might make niggas smart. They need to trade for Mark Jones.
Wow.
they need
Who?
to come after for Jameis.
Who?
Mark Jones. Wife.
They
Mark
can't get
Jones.
Mark Jones.
You gonna say F Jameis?
San Fran need Mark Jones. Jimmy. They can't trade him. They ain't gonna trade him.
He
How
balling.
long Purdy out
You
Is
for?
forget
this
Purdy
one
out
You
there.
year?
think?
They say 2 to 4 weeks.
They
I
come to us
sure.
for Jameis.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston. Or they come for Russ when Russ ready to go down.
Pause.
Wow,
Hey,
bro,
what the
what the
fuck?
Wow.
hell?
I love it.
What? What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
This is so
When he-
horrible.
when he-
They
when
come
he's-
fast when Russ go down. What the fuck?
When
When he's ready to go to the bench. When he's ready to go to the bench. Instead of going to the bench, move to Cincinnati.
the man marginal.
Go to Cincinnati. He ain't got.
Victoria, I can
Warm us
hear
up
your
for
mic,
3
Victoria.
months.
Johnny,
He
everybody.
better than their back.
Come out and go back in.
They ready up. What
Whoa,
they
West
2-0,
Force.
right?
Whoa, whoa, come on, man.
I need to do I need to exit the chat and sign back in? I can only see the space to see it around. Johnny, I'm not too sure.
Who's the scene around?
Hold on. Let me move West and Adam back.
I know you
What
know.
about now? What about now, West?
You get
Bottle.
Good day,
But
nigga.
Johnny, let me sign. Let me come over and go back in. Hold on, pause.
Whoa, pause,
Come on,
pause.
Come on, bro. He had to say that before he left.
He talking about you, Evado.
No, he
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
Wow.
no, he was talking about me. He was saying that
Well,
He say no. He talking about me because he say I only can see this, but he's just sitting around and laughing. He mean me.
oh, he talking about you. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good.
No, but they can make a trade. They win 2 games. Who they playing the next 2 games? They playing y'all, Evado.
They playing us week after next Monday night.
Week after next. So who they have this weekend? Anyone know?
Vikings.
They could be. They could win a game.
yeah.
That's a backup. First
Never.
backup.
Yeah.
They got Vikings playing Carson Wentz.
But Vikings
Oh yeah,
defense
JJ
better,
out.
though.
I forget JJ out.
Who?
Carson Wentz playing for Vikings.
Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Free JJ. Free chatters. Free
Y'all
chatters.
really think he hurt, or they like telling him calm down?
I ankle sprain, mate.
Mm.
They don't play. Take a while to get over that.
Okay.
All right, so while we wait on West, that's enough of the Bengals. Let me add West back to the chat. What about now, West? Is it better?
Yeah, take it out.
Okay, awesome. So, Lions versus Chicago, bro. Oh, why did I put Chicago?
God damn.
Let me put
Cut
Bears.
us.
Cut us, right?
B2A.
So me personally, I think that this
Yeah.
I think that this was the necessary bounce back from last week. And then also
Giants this week.
And then also, it definitely was a statement game for Ben Johnson. So,
Of course.
so like, and it shows them, hey, bro, like the offense, what you gave us was great, but we still here. Drop a 50 piece.
Ben Johnson looking like
They
Carson.
vibing on something, mate. They vibing on something, mate.
No, I mean,
No.
not to my knowledge.
That's a former coach. That's a
It's
former
just that-
offensive coordinator, bro.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, due to the rivals.
They are greeting at the end of the game like midfield was kind of like, you know.
Oh, you mean the head coaches? I mean, they did dap him up, and then they just push out.
I did read something. They say Dan Campbell didn't like him going in within the division.
Yeah, and then
Ain't
also,
no one like that. Ain't no one
That's
like
not like Belichick and Mangini.
yeah, but and the thing is, what I've learned about Dan Campbell too, he's very like emotional. He's very
He's an emotional guy.
yeah, he's an emotional guy. I was gonna say passionate, but no, but no.
But you right though, Tori. Piggybacking off that first statement, right? That was a game. That was a performance the Lions needed to have. But
Yeah,
that game against Green Bay was terrible because everybody had them to be top 5 team in the NFC. That's the thing they are, but
In the
wait,
league?
putting up in the league really, yeah. But getting cut off like that in week 1 versus Green Bay, they needed a statement win, not just a win. They needed to cut the Bears off in order for people to get back into it. Like,
That's
okay,
why I
okay,
say
now the
with the
Lions,
Chiefs,
Lions
they
are
did
there.
yeah, yep.
Yeah. That's the
Anyone feel
perfect-
bad for
perfect
Caleb Williams?
situation for the Chiefs.
Do I feel bad for Caleb? Yes,
He need to play better. Let it feel
No.
nothing.
I feel bad.
Why? Why?
For what?
I feel bad. Okay, just looking back on,
You feel bad for Bryce Young?
not anymore. No, not anymore.
He
But
used to.
Yesterday.
Same rules apply, man. Same rules apply,
Yeah.
man.
No, but hey,
Caleb
Right.
a veteran than Bryce Young.
does Caleb
He
have a
had to
better than
wait
Bryce
to
Young?
start and all. He had,
Yes, he does.
yes,
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
he had
Chicago
weapons
actually
to start,
tries.
bro.
but
Exactly. The
them niggas
Chicago
draft
actually
Caleb
tries to
Williams
put
and then
good
they
players
say,
around him.
"Oh, we
Yeah.
never give Fields no weapons, so we give this play weapons." And then they
Yeah.
turn around and say, "Okay, this season we can get him a new coach. We get him more weapons. We can flex up the defense,
Fix the O line.
fix
All
the
they
O
doing
line."
is taking Bryce Young weapons away. Trade Thielen for nothing.
Them niggas
Cut
they
Renfro to
ain't
bring
doing
him back.
nothing. They ain't doing nothing for Bryce Young career in Carolina.
Yeah. Then they want to
It's
blame
a
him.
poor franchise, bro. It's a poorly run franchise. What y'all
So
expect?
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
You gotta do
so
what Baker did, bro.
Yeah,
so with
you
Caleb,
gotta
I
get him out of
think
there.
so far this is just more growing pains, mate. Because even like the first game last week against the Vikings, like you could tell that his confidence was there. He was like, "Oh shit, okay, cool." And then, you know, the fourth quarter came, and
Yeah.
He is what
it,
he is, man. I never to believe in him, man.
it wasn't him though. Right in the fourth quarter, it's just the
It is
Vikings.
him, man.
They did turn it up.
No, he talking about the Vikings game.
I talk
That
about
was
the
the,
I
Vikings game.
that was the
understand.
defense. That was on the defense. That was on him.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Hundred.
He's, you know, I've been like his trash, man.
but
I would
but
call him trash, but he's not our number one pick.
so
But
I think
Not yet.
out of all the quarterbacks who get picked last year, I could be real true, man. He looking like he's the worst.
You think he's the worst?
so
Huh.
All right,
so
I can say
You
first.
think you
I can
think you
say
think
first
May-
round.
you think
Caleb,
you think
Jalen,
May better than him?
Hove, who?
question
Yes,
question.
but at this point,
Who?
at
May?
this
May
point,
better than
May
Caleb,
don't have
boy.
the weapons. Give
Stop talking foolishness.
Drake May DJ Moore and play dog. You want to see that team?
So
Yeah, start 7-1. Yeah.
so I got a question for y'all,
And
right?
I's a Dolphins fan, and I can say this.
Do y'all
I think
think
Drake may better than them too.
Yes.
do y'all think
Make a
it's
good point. I have to
time?
think about that. He might be the worst for real.
Tori, you rugged, you know.
Who me?
hmm
No, what I was saying is that do y'all think it's time for us to call St. Brown a top 5 wide receiver?
Oh man,
Isn't he
Auburn,
there
huh?
through the first 2
come
weeks?
on, man.
I'm asking.
I mean, the stats
Niggas,
that are
niggas be
top
so
predicted
quick
it.
to want to call niggas top five.
It's a
And
question.
and if
It's a question,
y'all
Dino.
go look at back at last year's episodes, y'all are the last niggas in the world to ever rate any player. All y'all
We could
niggas was
rate.
Hey,
wrong.
Dino,
Every
We could
last
rate.
one of y'all niggas was
Dino,
wrong.
Dino. Don't
We
put
could
me in
rate. We
that.
could rate
I
y'all.
wasn't
We
here.
could rate y'all
I
offense.
joined
Yo,
just
you
with
We could
wasn't
you.
rate y'all
there?
offense
I
in
wasn't
2
here.
weeks too.
Okay.
Don't put me with these
Yeah.
Yeah,
niggas.
Wes.
I'm gonna give Jay a
Wes, you
pass
right.
for once.
Talk that. Talk that.
Yeah, we could rate y'all offense through 2 weeks also.
Oh, whenever you ready. That's why I ain't
AJ
saying
Brown is
nothing.
AJ
So
Whenever
Houdini
y'all
Brown.
ready,
Hold on.
whenever
Hold on.
y'all ready, that's what we
So
need.
I looking at receiving yards from last year. Guess who's number 5 on the dot?
Who?
St.
Amon
Brown?
St. Brown.
Okay.
And
That's what
Can
I
I
asked. What do
can
the
I can
stats
I, can I
say?
ask a question? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
mm-hmm,
Sure.
mm-hmm.
Where's his quarterback ranked as far as yards thrown?
No, but that's
What's
oh
he at?
come on, dude. Come on.
I'm sure he should be up there too.
Hold on.
He should be up there.
He number 2.
He should be up there. They
Okay.
were throwing the
So
ball.
he
They were
so
throwing the ball
he
last year.
number 5, and you got the second most yards thrown by your quarterback, and you only top 5 at number 5.
Come on, dude.
Because they got
Interesting.
Sam Laporta and Jameson Williams. They got
Yeah.
weapons, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
So he ain't
The
no true
ball. The
number
ball.
1. Get him the fuck out of
So
here.
He
who's
is.
And
top 5 out of?
I'll be honest. Two of these niggas who ahead of him on this list ain't better than him. Ryan Thomas Jr. from Jacksonville, who we just talked about earlier, we say missing this year, and Drake London. Ain't them niggas ain't better than Amara.
So
Really.
top 5 don't mean nothing.
What? Dude, come on.
So top 5 based on the stats, but
only
based on player, he's definitely above those two.
the
Who's
only
the top 5? Who you have top 5, Dino? Because I like to hear your top 5 receivers And don't say yes.
Devontae Smith, AJ Brown,
Don't say
Don't
them
put
two
AJ
niggas.
Brown
Saquon
on
Barkley.
Devontae in there, bro.
Do not put them two niggas
None of
on.
them
will
niggas ain't
though.
even top.
I had the
Them
bench
niggas ain't even
Devontae
top
Smith.
10.
Still,
Do not put
AJ
them two
AJ
niggas
got
look at
50
him.
yards
Look
receiving
at him.
yet? He got
Look
50
at
yards
him.
receiving yet?
He ready to say it.
He ready to say it.
So what I told Votto when he ignored my call over this weekend, I had to text him. I told him this
I can
week when I
call
come back to the
Robinson, bro.
pod.
Yeah, exactly. You would have
When I come
FaceTime
back to the
him
pod,
when the Broncos lost.
I'm
You ain't
no,
slick.
no, and it wasn't even for that. I was trying to put him on.
Come
I
on,
was trying
bro.
to put him on. He didn't want to answer my call. So I had to tell him, bro, it's not
Still
about the
put me on,
Broncos.
though.
Answer my call. So
Yeah, I mean, that's
every
true. This is true. This is true.
thank you. What I say? When I come back to the pod, I'm not gonna get emotional with y'all niggas. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
whatever.
come to y'all with facts.
I wait.
All
I
So
right,
still
so
waiting
say your
to
top five.
deal with.
of
Anyway,
course
let me
you know
listen.
of course you know I'm gonna say AJ Brown. Of course you know that. Of
Absolutely
course.
not.
And this
Stop
is
Quarterback
it,
and
can't
bro.
don't
even get him
mean
the
Stop
ball.
and
Go
this
Go
is
ahead.
that's just this season. We only 2 games in. We got a new offensive coordinator. Come on
Y'all,
now.
y'all
Okay.
dropped
Come on
20
You gotta
now.
last
allow
game,
Yeah,
by the
Gino
way.
when
you
he's ready
warming
to
up.
buck on
You
the
warming up.
sideline.
I'm
You
warming
about
up.
to get.
I'm
You
not.
gonna get
This
pissed
is
off in
this
a
is
minute, though.
by no order either. Of course, I'm gonna say Devontae Smith. Of course, I am. He's the number
So you have two
one
top
I
five.
receiver.
You
know.
have two receivers in the top five.
I mean, according
The
to y'all
Eagles and
niggas, yeah. According to y'all niggas, we got all the best players in the world. That's why.
Who said
Hurts
this?
is a shitty y'all niggas. We have the most talented receiving core in the NFL. That's why
I don't
Hurts
think no
keep
one
going
said
y'all,
to
that.
the Super Bowl.
I ain't hear no one say that.
y'all ain't performing that way.
I mean, we undefeated.
You
Y'all
two and
wide
Bro,
over.
receivers
you
ain't performing.
You two and over.
listen.
He undefeated.
Let's get something
He's
straight here.
correct.
You could have the most talented wide receiving core in the league, and
Correct.
and both of them not top five. How many teams you ever seen in history with 2 top 5 receivers on one team? That's
Never.
rare, bro. That's
Let me
very
ask
rare.
Gino this.
And you don't have that.
Wait,
Gino,
Well,
the
hold on, Dre. We
years,
have
the
something. We have
year
is
something that
Tyreek,
is
none of
hold on.
Malik
y'all
Neighbors
ever
in your
have.
top 5?
We have something y'all never have. We got a team that
Why are we
our
talking about the
best
Eagles, babe?
season,
Fuck, man.
our best seasonal wide
My
receiver
team
is
dropped
AJ
52 and
Brown.
we talking about the Eagles, babe. What the fuck?
Who's your team who dropped 52?
He's the Lions. But keep
Who
going.
the Dallas Mavericks during the preseason? Who?
Oh, you know what? Get the fuck off this pod. Everything cool.
But all I gonna say, the year we had
Everything.
2,100
So
yard receivers. We ain't
so
even had 2 top
so
5 receivers, man.
Happy birthday,
What we
Dino.
get?
Happy birthday.
thank you. I appreciate the happy
But
birthday.
fuck
But
you.
so
Is his birthday? Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. It was yesterday. So Jetters isn't top 5. So
What?
Jefferson ain't top 5.
Oh
Uh,
Lord.
Justin Jefferson?
That's crazy.
Justin Jefferson.
No,
Kick
with
him
JJ
again, man.
McCarthy.
Kick him
No,
again.
we
Not
Kick
with
him
JJ
again.
McCartney this season. I agree with that.
I thought
You
we
just
talking
called his name twice.
overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
overall.
What's old boy from the Bengals? That's 4.
Chase.
Chase.
T?
Chase.
Oh, Jamar Chase. Oh, sorry.
Jamar Chase. And I'm sorry, we don't know. We don't know this, but because his shitty ass quarterback. But I can't say Tyreek still ain't top 5. But because we don't know. You see what he did with old Patty. But we can go into more detail.
But he
We can
had
go
better
into
numbers
more
with Tua, though,
detail.
bro.
My
You speak
God.
That's the
tweaking.
best season in his career with Tua, bro. So
Tia
don't
got
talk that.
TBI now. Tia
Bog the
got
box
traumatic brain
7,
injury.
100 yards, bro. 2 bog the box 7, 800 yard seasons, but you speak tweaking. And
I
in one
guess
of them
every
Hold
year.
seasons, he
on,
had
hold
more than
on.
that
I might be.
1,500.
Hold on. I
I,
might be.
yeah,
Y'all
man.
know I'm just recovering. So was Tua
Don't
was
blame
Tua
COVID, nigga.
no. Was Tua and Tyreek together when they beat Denver like 72-30?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah,
want
man.
to hear Votto. I just want to hear Votto say, "Yeah, you got beat by 70 points, nigga."
Yeah, beat by
Y'all don't
50,
talk to me
not
about no.
70.
That's crazy.
Yeah, beat by 50.
Oh by 50.
Yeah.
Tyreek torched him in the game.
Nigga got his hands crossed like he
All
was.
right.
Man,
Anyway.
Water didn't even
It
play
could
the
have been
game.
60, nigga.
This
But
nigga win
no,
2 Super Bowls. Finally win 2 Super Bowls, and now he freaking out.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm just saying, finally, man.
It's that fence, bro.
Finally.
yeah, finally, your franchise been around since the beginning of time, and you just win 2 Super Bowls.
I
Come on,
mean,
man.
I could also say yesterday's game brought us to 500 as a franchise. We've always been under 500 as a franchise. So interesting stuff.
You
It's
feel
Interesting
better
stuff.
now?
what you
But
mean, win record?
You feel better now?
The win
Y'all
record,
two,
as a franchise.
y'all
Our
2-0,
game on
right?
Sunday, beating Kansas City again. We became a 500
That's
franchise
crazy,
as a
though.
whole.
That's
Absolutely, it's
crazy.
insane. So that show you why I'm crazy.
I wonder
Cra-
what I
So
wonder what the
niggas,
Giants is.
It's crazy how much fucks
I'll
I
Google
give.
it. I'll Google it.
It's crazy how much I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
That's
you want
crazy,
Google
man.
that though?
It's crazy.
I'll Google it.
Mhm.
This nigga doing, but they
watch.
just turned
So
500. Like, come
so
on, bro.
this is
That's-
where Jay can say some pause shit. When he don't want to talk about a subject he don't want to talk about, some
Okay.
wild shit can come
So
out.
the
Pause.
Giants record all time win-loss record 724 wins, 665 losses, and 34 draws.
That's above 500.
Say what?
That's well
Oh yeah, you're right.
that's well above 500.
Mm.
Yeah, I trying to figure out why this nigga so happy.
This is a legacy.
Most of them
team.
600. Most of them 600 losses coming in the last 10 years, too.
Nigga say most of the 600.
Been around for 101 years.
Cool
You
nigga,
up your
dude.
goddamn
So Jay, that means when y'all was winning the most, your black ass wasn't even allowed to go to the game. Let's be real. Let's
He
be
wasn't
real,
even
man.
alive. He wasn't even alive when they was
But
doing
your ancestors couldn't go.
No,
Negro could
that
be at them
wasn't
games.
the question. That wasn't the question.
Mm,
You just reached 500. And
yeah.
y'all been around for a while. Y'all ain't been around as long as we've been around. Someone asked me to
Hey.
Google it. I know y'all was expecting us to have more losses.
Yeah,
No one asked you to Google that. No one
did.
asked you to Google that.
did.
You
You did.
offered. You
You did.
offered.
You know what?
Stop lying.
They couldn't
Stop
expect
lying
it because
on
you gotta,
it's recorded.
That's
you gotta
true,
remember
man.
now.
Nobody
The
asked him to
Giants.
do it.
If you go back to before Super Bowls, the Giants got all kind of NFL championships. They was winning championships back to back to back.
When there's only white people in the league.
You know, but them Green Bay, even the Bears got a couple of
Yeah,
and
Bears
Cleveland
got a
Browns. They got all
We ain't even been around as long as them. Because we only get 504 wins,
Packers too.
410 losses.
I think the Packers got the most wins of everybody. They got 812.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all can't wait to glaze the Packers, boy. I
He's just
swear.
talking facts.
In the
I
States, they
can't
only
wait for the
pay
game. Can't wait for the game.
Literally,
Krispy
just
Kreme
facts.
You were
workers
just
$6
sub
an hour.
500 team, made the chill out, boy. You one loss away from being under 500. Well done. Chill.
I want to find out what it'd been like since we had black quarterbacks, because we the only ones who
my
bring them in, and we win. You know, when we can talk about the Eagles and Kansas City, man, y'all niggas playing. Man.
I think
y'all
we should.
waiting,
I think we should
y'all
skip
waiting
that
till the
segment.
nigga get tired
Yeah,
before we talk
let's
about
get
it.
to that. Let's skip that Bronco game.
No. Bottle.
Keem done going sleepy on me. We ain't saying that.
Bottle.
No, we can talk with that. We can talk with that.
Tori ain't even here no more. This is our show now. Your turn.
Who turn?
Your turn.
Yeah, what's your
I can
thoughts
let
on
Keem
that?
go first.
No.
All right,
You
y'all-
was the Bronco guy here. Kim, respectfully, fuck him.
Hey, listen.
What happened, bro?
I gotta give plenty respect to the Giants offensive. I mean, sorry. See, you got me doing my Giants. You know why? Because Donnie Dance. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was
Hold
Russell
on,
Wilson. Go
hold on,
ahead.
you just call
Go
him
ahead. I thought it was
Donnie
Russell
Dimes?
Wilson.
Yeah, he's Dimes again. He ain't Donnie
Okay.
no more.
He ain't Donnie no
diming it up.
more.
No.
Wow. Okay.
No, not from
They,
Rice.
they had 10. They had 10 consecutive drives with scores. That's crazy. That's unheard of.
So, their offensive line is the truth, but we couldn't get no pressure on
Against
this
the
nigga.
best defense in the league.
We couldn't get no
Wait,
pressure
Jonathan
on this
Taylor
nigga.
is back, too.
I saw that. I
JT
saw that.
ball out. I mean, on the flip side, also, Riley Moss, that's our cornerback number 2. He's struggling out there.
Right.
He's struggling bad.
Right.
We that's why we draft Jahdae Barron. And wait, if Riley don't watch out, we gonna have to stick Jahdae Barron in there and give him the job. Pass it down, roll his ankle early in the game, He had to come out the game. They tape him up and they send him back out there. But I ain't gonna lie, Donnie look at him and Donnie say, you know what? Those niggas just go away from Pat. Donnie look at him like, I got you now. But he abused Pat to that. I have never seen Pat get beat like that. Play after play after play, and like I say, Riley get abused too, but Pat get abused too. Pat, normally it's be where Riley get abused and Pat pulling on his side and niggas ain't even good over there. Two of them are scared.
All right, hold on.
Bro,
We
doing with the Broncos game. We skipped you. All right, we still doing. So
it's cool. Okay. So you giving your thoughts now on it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So offensively, I think we did a good job. Bo just got to cut down on these turnovers. He threw a stupid interception. He's in the red zone. 3 easy points. Because we wasn't even like that far. I think we was at maybe the 25 or something like that. He overthrew. Easy interception. So that hurt a lot. I happy with my offense. So I ain't gonna take it a lot. Troy Franklin balling. J.K. Dobbins balling. Pat Bryant come in the game and make plays. That's who we draft in the 4th round, I think. Sutton didn't do a lot this week, but he still make plays. So I happy with my offense outside of Bo with these costly turnovers. Bo just got to cut down. The offense looking good, I must say.
Play that.
You know we lost because Lutz missed the field goal. And then we had the penalty. And mind you, it was a penalty, so I can't even get mad. That's why at first I was saying the refs. But after a while I had to calm down, and that's why you see my description right here. Lutz cost us the game. Because if we had that 3, I ain't get out about our defense play again. Them niggas wasn't getting in there. So I sure that. It wasn't getting in there. He was going to let it.
These niggas run 400, almost 500 yards on you, and they didn't think they can get in the end zone.
Not just them driving the field. The timer was left. We was only going to leave like less than a minute. I don't think they was getting in the end zone.
Donnie?
So they would have to make some deep throws. And see, was in deep.
That's what it looked like they did all game on you.
That's exactly what they did.
No, they did not.
They was in the red zone 6 times. They only scored twice.
It was
so how
JT.
They scored 29 points.
No, you said deep throws. It wasn't like they was bombing on us. They got one of the best tight ends in the league, Warren, or whatever his name is.
Yards after catch.
You see what I'm saying? So yards after catch. And JT running the ball, catching out the backfield. They wasn't going way downfield on us. So that's why I believe they wasn't getting in there.
So it sounds like you just gave me the reason why they was going to score correct and get out of bounds. If he one of the best tight ends, that means he can get out of bounds when he catches that ball.
That's not what that means. That's not what that means. That's not what that means. You could be one of the best tight ends. I don't mean you get no.
Where you be getting these analogies from, man?
I don't know. I lost.
Donnie is very comfortable in this offense.
Best tight ends in the league. You catch the ball. You tackle you down. You running all the time.
I'm bad. I just be comparing y'all niggas to the Eagles, man.
But anyway,
I be hoping niggas get their shit together.
Sean Payton take the blame. He said that the block play he called was for like a chip shot. So to be aggressive, and the odds. I don't know. I just learned this week. Ain't no kicker in the league since Lucas Oil Stadium got built, and I get built since Peyton was there. No kicker has hit a 60-yard field goal in Lucas Oil's 60-yard kick in Lucas Oil Stadium yet. So he's like, in hindsight, he shouldn't have called that aggressive block. He should have just lined it up and go for a regular, just rush the kick out. And
they ain't play the Cowboys at it with Aubrey at it. That motherfucker.
He said in Lucas.
No, he need to go down there and show them that can be done. That motherfucker can do it.
Well, the nigga missed.
That nigga look like he can kick from anywhere, bro.
He's an android, bro.
He could kick.
But yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, with Sissy came up to say, "Oh, Tori can play the video or whatever."
Whatever. So they're showing y'all. Relax, man. Chill out, bro. You good? It's over. So I have never before seeing footage of both
Look at me being a good sportsman.
That's fucked up.
Look at me being a good sportsman.
Ghana just wanted to get out the ball.
I ain't even get on about. They going top your boy. Everybody say good game. And then we walk back inside. You see the flag. Yeah, bro.
I love it. I love it.
Listen.
Woo!
You know what Dino say? Say it again, Dino.
That's foul, boy. I'm glad y'all niggas live in Bahamas. I'm
No,
glad
Dino,
y'all
listen,
niggas in
Dino,
Bahamas.
listen to me.
Boy.
Ask Troya, ask Vado. I did not send that inside the group chat. I did not send that inside the group chat.
No.
Why? Because Vado was
I saw it for me.
Niggas doing Vado like Young Thug right now, man. Dropping an anonymous video in
And ask
pause.
Vado.
On.
He did ask me. He did ask me if he could show it on the board. I tell you,
Okay.
You know, big deal.
Because I couldn't send that
At
inside
least it was.
the red on Sunday. Vado was hurt.
You,
Like I saw the
you know, it's gonna be smiling to the day.
I saw the hurt in his walk.
Sorry. I swear. Soon as he turned around, I like,
You know how good he would have
Niggas
feel if
like
they
that
was 2-0
nigga
right
can
now.
cry in the car.
Hey, West, hey, listen, mate.
You know how good he would feel if they was 2-0 right now. He'd be in your free
Really?
hair with them stupid shit. He'd have on them stupid shit.
No.
That's stupid time.
That's for when I beat the
Yeah.
Chiefs. When I beat the Chiefs, they got me with shades on.
Yes, real pain would make that. Listen, babe. Vado was right next to me. I'm like, babe. Because the thing is, right, like to me, they had the win. They literally had it. And then niggas said, just take it. That's pain, bro. That's pain. That is pain. So, like,
Well, Vado shouldn't have win.
As a
Jumping on
friend?
niggas' box.
as a true friend, Dino, I couldn't send that. Right?
Okay.
I can
Because
send
I saw the hurt.
Tori,
I saw the
I
hurt
saw
in
the
that
hurt.
limp.
Tori,
I could've
let me
said-
tell you this.
Mm.
I had this footage.
From a producer to a producer. You catch Vado, anybody in that pen, you put that on the podcast, bro. You don't ask them shit. It's all for
I'm glad he was in there for week
Boy.
one. I'm glad he was in there for week one. I stood at the table just smiling.
Yeah, Jay. You gotta come through, Jay.
This nigga was in pure disbelief, but he couldn't believe that Stone got asked like that.
Sure, God.
But it wasn't just him, because you know the bars be full of Dolphins. So all them was in there like just sitting there like quietly, like this really happening. And I get in there on Thursday night too, because I feel like it could happen again.
But I ain't gonna be there Thursday. I wouldn't miss that. I wouldn't miss
It can
that.
happen again, but I ain't gonna be there for that. I ain't gonna be there for that one.
Look at that pen.
So you don't come over and watch it.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's disgusting.
Jesus.
Boy, more Hennessy get drink after that.
Wait, listen, wait.
Vado, you look like your party does on election night, bro.
Wait, listen.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're buying it back. See your boy in the button-down Broncos shirt. We're buying it back.
Oh,
The
man.
button-down Broncos shirt. See your boy there.
Oh, my God.
That's
Oh, my
painful,
God.
bro. I couldn't say.
All right, Tori. All right.
I got
Let
it.
my boy live,
He's
dog. Let my
dead.
boy
He's
live,
dead.
bro.
He's
Oh.
dead. But before I go on to the last game, which is the Chiefs versus the Eagles, do we have thoughts on Daniel Jones now and the Colts?
He do what he had to do this week, and that's
What?
all I asked of him to do.
Let
He
me
can lose
just
every game after this. I don't care.
let me just say this. about Daniel Jones.
Fox.
He was not the sole problem of the Giants. He's
Oh my
doing
God.
what he's doing
We
now
know that now.
because he has a competent, legitimate O line that can protect him and create lanes for his running back, and also like it's a okay team, and he can
So
flourish in
y'all
a
drop.
smaller market.
That's it. So Jay, you basically
He
saying
going,
same
all you
thing.
going in a roundabout way to say they trash.
No, I'm
Can't say they
saying
trash.
Yeah.
The
no,
Fancy
no.
What's the
words,
problem?
bro.
That's what you're trying to say.
I will not say that we are trash. I will say
You know,
that
you even say it.
unfortunately, we have not done enough
Keeps
to
the
fix our most glaring problem.
He said, I know you ain't gonna say it.
Hey, but like,
Hey, yeah, we didn't get it at this
I
point.
keep in notes, bro. I keep in notes. It's okay. It's cool.
What you keeping notes of?
It's cool.
you
It's
and
cool.
Dino, you and Dino keep your
You must be keeping. You watching college football and picking who you're going to draft for the number one pick or something.
We ain't got the number one pick now.
What?
Leave that for your team.
You ain't sure?
Sure, you ain't sure.
He ain't sure of
But
that.
so
If we have the number one pick, we don't have a coach and a GM. We starting from scratch.
That sound about right.
because I'm worried.
You acting like this. You acting like this something what can't happen.
So Jay, so basically, what you're saying is because
That sound like the script.
because the thing is right, y'all 2 for 2 now. There's some 2 players going to leave y'all and just thriving right now.
What we have to say?
Three.
Oh, 3? Thank you. Shit.
Xavier McKinney, Saquon.
No. 4. OBJ. He went a ring.
Oh, I not in this era because OBJ was set up by gentlemen. No. And OBJ didn't win a ring right away.
True.
It wasn't
Yeah,
as
that's fine.
impactful as Saquon. Plus, he didn't go into the division. So
What you mean it wasn't impactful? And if he didn't get into that game, he might have walked away with the MVP, but
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's not as if when we traded him away, he took the Browns to the Super Bowl and he won.
Well, when y'all trade him, when he going to another poverty franchise.
He went to the
Cleveland.
Browns.
yeah,
Remember when Clem going down?
y'all ain't doing no good.
Clem went down.
So
You don't
no one in the fan base wanted him to go. That was a complete gentleman thing. We got Dexter Lawrence out of it, but it is what it is.
Got you.
Know what I mean? So we haven't
Wait,
built
He's
our
the next one to go.
I can be real. Them
That's
type
ain't
of
going nowhere.
moves be necessary sometimes. Wide
Sometimes.
receivers is divas, and they, truth be told, you don't need. A lot of times, you don't need a lead wide receiver to win a championship anyway. So.
You need an elite defense and a solid quarterback. That's all you need.
See, get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's the Rams.
And a top tier O-line.
O-line is correct. You need the
Yeah, you need your line. Yeah.
So
And a
With that-
kicker and a wide receiver. Yeah.
anyway,
Tino, stop.
last
I know you
game-
don't. I know you don't have a top 5 wide receiver. I know that.
Correct.
According to him.
I mean, if you want to play, we got 3. We got Dallas Goddard. He got the most receptions.
I know
you
trying to say
that.
that. Saquon, don't forget
Is he a top
Saquon.
5 tight end? That's a good question.
He's a top 2 tight
On a
end.
day like it.
Hell no.
He a top 2 tight
Not a
end.
day
That's
like
what
it.
I'm talking about.
Off the top of my head, Sam Laporta.
Top two what? On your team,
Off the top of my head. I
On
put
your
Brock
team.
Hawks at him. Trey McBride at him. I might even still put Kelsey at him.
Y'all niggas think too small. He also is a major integrative part of our tush push. We need him, bro. We 96% of
Jake Ferguson better than him.
Yo, I don't even know who that is.
Dallas
Do he got a ring?
Cowboys.
He got a ring? He got a
No.
ring with us? He got a ring too? Oh. Unless niggas that made the Pro Bowl
I ain't
got
gonna
some
lie,
rings,
y'all
I
know
don't want to hear nothing.
Y'all know how to find some good tight ends normal because y'all are Zach.
And Zach Ertz is the best wide receiver on the Commanders right now.
Best receiver.
He the best
Who?
wide receiver on the
So you
go,
can do
go,
Terry, you can do Scary Terry like that.
go look at their stats this season.
Ooh, look
Because
at these
niggas keep
stats
talking
last
about
season. Look at
I
these
mean,
stats
no.
last season.
I mean, he is lying
so
based on how the season's going so far.
But
because
look
according
at
to
the stats
y'all,
last season.
AJ Brown ain't top 5 this season. So since
Look at
we
the
ain't talking
According
about
to
this
how
season,
it
I ain't talking
started
about
this
this
Yeah.
season.
season, he ain't. Malik Neighbors number 1 right now.
AJ Brown wasn't in the top 5 receiving yards
And
last year. You know, that's amazing.
no, he was injured. He was actually injured.
All right,
And
cool.
and you know
So
what? We still won. We still won
anyway,
them games.
anyway, that's cool, Dino. We'll get back to that. Wes, let me get your thoughts on the last game we'll be talking about tonight. The Eagles versus the Chiefs.
It was a good game. It was a good
I'm
game.
gonna
That
go
was
get a
two. That
drink
was
for
two of the
this.
best.
So
Two of the best games in the I am not overly impressed with the Eagles offense, but they
You're rugged,
Oh,
Devin.
Wesley.
You're rugged.
Break
You're
it up,
rugged.
boy.
I did
We
hear that
losing
he's
you,
not
Wes.
impressed with the Eagles. I
Yeah,
want to say that
facts.
loud
hold on.
and clear so Dino could hear me from
Hold on.
wherever he getting that drink. He was not impressed with the
Hold on.
Eagles.
That nigga might run back to that computer.
Babe, hold on.
no, I can
While we
hear
wait
you.
on
I can
Wes,
hear you.
Hold on
I
one
can hear
while
second.
we
you
wait
now.
on Wes, this Jalen Hurts portrait in this shit is bothering me.
Nigga sleep with Jalen right on the side. He bad.
Looking at him at that. He's looking at
Y'all
him at
niggas
that.
lying. Y'all niggas
Nigga
lying.
sleeping between his wife and Jalen. Wait,
Y'all niggas lying. See, Votto lying. Hold on. See, y'all making me knock shit
Tito
down.
smack in the middle, motherfucker.
See.
you ain't in the
Y'all
bedroom?
know Votto know that's bullshit because Votto know my Jalen Hurts picture is over my dinner table. I only bringing it here for y'all niggas to see what a winner look like. Tell me I'm
So he
lying.
just pushing
So
you in the bed then.
Yeah, but
yeah,
hold on.
Yo,
Hold
hey,
on, but
yo, hey, yo,
hold on.
hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo,
I'm
hey,
gonna let
yo,
y'all get
hey,
y'all
yo.
jokes off. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all jokes off. I'm gonna let
That's the
y'all get
best
y'all
one.
jokes off.
That's the best one. That's the best one.
I'm gonna let y'all get y'all jokes off. I'll burn y'all niggas,
Nigga
man.
said he push you in the bed. Wow.
Wes,
What up?
96% of the time.
Hold on. 96% of the time he do that to you?
96% of the
96%
time.
Jalen and your wife is just pushing you
That's
in the
a high
bedroom.
rate, boy.
Wow.
Yo,
What?
hey, yo, hey,
That's
yo.
almost
That's a
every
high
night.
rate, boy.
But anyhow,
What y'all talking
yeah, but I
about?
said I know you have it in the out front, right? But when you
In the
cut off this
kitchen.
podcast tonight, you really gonna put that back on there? You just gonna sleep with it right now?
Yeah,
No.
I put it back
We
up
gotta
there. This
pray to
what
it first.
no. This where I keep all my business work, all my paperwork, all my files. I charge my phone right here. I only do this for y'all niggas, man, because I know y'all not used to seeing what a winner look like, man. Jordan Brand athlete, a Super Bowl champion, a two-time Super Bowl appearing player, 5 years in the league.
A
He
two-time
young,
Super Bowl
he
appearing player.
he
That's a
Putin.
he
stat.
young,
Who the fuck can
he
say that?
younger than all y'all
Dino.
niggas.
That's who.
Who the fuck can say
That's
that?
who's in it. Dino.
A two-time Super Bowl
I
appearing
mean,
player.
most of the niggas in the NFL younger than all us. Let's see a point.
Except Aaron
Anyway,
Rodgers.
hold on, wait. Before we get to that, Wes, you can finish your point. What you were saying?
Oh yeah, I was saying in that game, I wasn't impressed by the Eagles' offense, but because
Facts.
good team, I've seen good teams, perform like that before. Like they find ways to win the game. You know what I mean? Certain things have to go your way, but you still find ways to win the game, and that's what good teams do. But their offense wasn't really impressive at all on Sunday. It wasn't impressive at all. But that's what good teams do. They find other ways to win, and they found a way to win the game. So they it was a good showing. It was a good showing, but
Got you.
Let me ask you a question. Who who picked it off after Kelsey bobbling? That was Quinion?
That was no. That was our rookie Mambabu. I don't know if he's from Africa. I don't really know his name. Yeah, African nigga.
All right,
Rookie.
Keem, what about you, bro?
With the Eagles, I was not thinking this was a belter. I saw niggas was talking about this game. This was a pretty close game. I don't know, Dino. I don't know what's going on with y'all offense. Why y'all Y'all should have had more points than this.
New offensive coordinator. Next.
Y'all might need to fire
Say
him.
next, let's be your niggas.
Already, Kim? Who's the call nigga do it?
Wait, their
He ain't
offense,
even.
their
Bro,
offense ain't looking too healthy. I mean, they finding ways to win, but I mean, I
What
guess
they, hold on. What they do in week 1? I can't remember.
We
Like,
beat the
like 24 or
Cowboys.
something like that. Like
20,
24.
24
They
to
didn't
Yes,
score
20.
yes, no.
It's
That's when
24
y'all
to
only
20.
scored 3 points in the second half. Yeah, y'all
second
started
half.
strong.
Yeah, in second half. They started strong and
So,
then the end
so
second
hold on,
half.
hold on, hold
Yeah,
on, hold on,
but
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
but
This is what I
let the
can't
late
stand about
game
y'all
though.
niggas.
Nah,
Y'all like
y'all
to
win the
tell.
game, bro.
No, no, no,
said
no, 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 no,
ugly.
no, 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 no. How much did the Cowboys score in the second half?
0. I remember.
Okay then. Okay then. Next.
defense
Who
is shut
next?
out.
Who
CD
next?
CD drop a lot of balls. No more, of course, but CD did drop
If
a lot.
if 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 it was a fifth, we'd be drunk and we'd be 0-2.
Okay, fair enough.
The only nigga
Jay,
around here was drunk was Votto.
Jay, what about you?
I
Thoughts?
mean, I'm not surprised. I think I picked the Eagles to win this particular game. I expected
Right.
it
I'm
to be
shocked.
close. What happened to you, boy? Talking, relax.
You say, watch your
What?
mouth about them birds.
That's a dog. Don't worry about him.
That's
No, I
that
didn't.
sounds with you, man.
Relax yourself, boy. I give you a treat after this.
Your dog is the Eagles fan, man. We just figure you out.
No, this ain't my dog. This is a Fed's dog.
What?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
That's a what dog?
You heard what I said.
I didn't hear him for real. What do you say?
The Feds.
Oh, that's why you're seeing on the podcast this week.
I do.
He gone angry now.
I do
Go ahead.
dog sittings, and this one of my clients, Rottweiler, and they have a terrier, pit bull terrier.
Oh, okay.
I only one who could deal with it. Deal with them. But no,
So you play with dogs.
I dog sit for
Wow.
bigger, aggressive dogs.
That didn't sound
Wow.
Sorry, I ain't gonna lie, big boy.
Y'all never hear about a dog sitting service?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we do. They don't.
Anyway, Jay, back to the game though. What you say?
Yeah, no, seriously, I didn't expect anything else. I expected the Eagles to win this game, to pick up where they left off from the Super Bowl. I think if they didn't win this game, it would have been a bad luck. It would have given the Chiefs the bounce they needed. I'm happy that they actually beat the Chiefs, put them in their place, continue them on that downward spiral. Like Dino said,
They done bounce back
they have
and
a
lead them.
they have a new offensive coordinator. They get in their paces. I expect AJ Brown to bitch a little bit more, to get the ball force feed to him. But other than that, nothing surprising about this game. The defense, decent scoring game. It was fine.
Okay. What about you, Trey?
Aside from Kelsey, there, fuck, it was a good game. Mahomes them struggling, but anyone basically know the reasons for what the pieces in there. The NL people. I
Yeah,
expected the Cheers this coming Sunday. That's
So
a
it's funny.
that's a good scrimmage game for them to get confidence one.
But Trey, it's funny you said Mahomes damn struggling big. What I saw in that game, it literally was Mahomes and Coach Reed versus
Yeah.
They injured bad, bro.
But why say he's struggling? Because he's still in playing Mahomes' ass.
Had the most rush yards right on that team, bro.
What happened to
As QB.
Pacheco?
What about him?
He ain't up to standard this year. But he playing himself back in the form though, because he's injured last year. So
Yeah.
he got a ramp up.
Okay.
And they obviously
But Mahomes missed a deep pass though. He missed a deep pass though. Who that was? Thornton Jr. Nah, I would say this though. If that was worthy on that deep
I just
pass,
want
he
y'all to
might
know
have
something.
completed it.
I just want y'all to know something. When the Chiefs get Rice and Wordy back, watch out for them because that nigga.
It might be too late.
It might be too late. I thought
For
he
them?
charged up.
No man, it's
He's a
starting
shooting star.
Sunday. Yeah, nothing
Game
too
only,
late.
game only running on because Patrick Mahomes is the starting quarterback.
No,
Where is
it's
he?
just
Where is he coming
nobody
back?
thought he used to play fast. Thought he used to play fast. I
Where is
know
he
what he used to
coming
do.
back this weekend?
All right,
It ain't got to come back.
he
He
week
just
to week,
starting
he
this
week
Not for
to
weekend.
week,
y'all.
he week to week, so and nobody knows.
Sure, yeah.
That's the last thing I saw.
I mean, he ain't got to come back to beat y'all. So,
Oh, he does.
okay. All right.
Real.
Oh no.
Well,
He can chill out
and
this week.
Javon all they got stuff off flag.
He can rest some more. Hey, rest.
Listen,
He can chill
Yeah,
out.
he can chill out this week.
listen to
Yeah,
me.
need the rest back.
Next week will be a party. Okay.
Okay. All right. Vado, what about you?
I can be honest, I ain't catch much of that game because my game was on, so it's more chilling to watch that.
Stress
It
out.
looked like a good defensive game. Kelsey make a critical mistake though. I know how he managed that one because that basically changed
Fox.
the whole game. That basically
Yes,
changed
yeah.
the whole game. If he catch that, either that's a touchdown or they run it in after that for a touchdown. It's a different ball game. Maybe they win. I ain't gonna sit here and say they definitely win because if you change that, the Eagles probably do something different that maybe win them the game another way. So I ain't gonna sit here and say that definitely win them the game, but it definitely cost them the game. I'd
It
say
played a
that.
factor, a major factor.
Yeah, it played a big factor and it probably cost them the game. Like that lowered the chances of them winning. Eagles offense, I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Hurts throw for a little over 100 yards or maybe like
100,
I don't
108 yards.
108 yards. That's terrible,
Yep.
by the way. Just saying. I know y'all get the
He
win.
on pace for 2,000.
Horrible.
It's
Okay.
terrible.
One question before it's my turn. How many
What's
yards did
up?
Patrick Mahomes throw?
He on pace.
That's a good
He on
question. I don't
pace for
know.
2,000.
They
A
look bad
hundred and
too.
168 yards he threw
They look
for
bad
one
too.
Patrick
touchdown,
He
one
don't
Mahomes.
have
interception.
AJ
They look
Brown and
bad too.
Devontae
Shots.
Smith.
He
They
He
has
look
don't
bad
no
have
too.
rusher.
AJ Brown and
You don't
Devontae Smith.
have
So
nobody
what
to
about the
pass it to,
Cowboys?
bro.
What about the Cowboys? How much
Oh
did Dak
God.
throw for? How
You
much
talking
Dak?
about the Rush, man?
180 yards Dak Prescott threw for when he played us.
He would have
So what
had
I'm coming back
240 if
around
CD
to,
to catch the ball.
Ah.
Week
read,
6. Keep playing like this.
read that right there.
All right, Dino, we can wrap this up right now.
Of course.
The floor is yours.
Thank you. Can you make my screen big? Pause,
I
please.
can do it. Give me a second.
So as y'all know, I was out last week. I didn't get to give my take on the Cowboys Eagles. So I'm gonna blend them both together. And it's not gonna be what y'all think. I don't work for Krispy Kreme, okay? I'm not glazing nothing about what we did. Um Jalen Hurts, he played like he wanted to win. We had I think maybe one pass to AJ in that first game against the Cowboys. We have 4 or 5 connections with AJ this game. Only got 36 yards out of him. We have not thrown for any touchdowns this season. Um, Saquon has not had a game over 100 yards all season. In fact, in that Cowboys game, Jalen Hurts averaged more yards than he did on the ground.
Sounds
However,
about right.
Only 2 more yards, man.
y'all niggas like to say, and not just y'all niggas, I mean the world. What win championships? Defense or offense?
Defense.
Thank you. I wasn't even gonna let you answer because it's my turn, nigga.
Okay, skip.
So
My time.
It's my turn.
in this game, in the 2 games that we played, we held Patrick Mahomes under 200 yards, 55% on pass completions. We got an interception. For our game against Dak, we held him at 188 yards, no touchdown passes, none. And our old running back, Miles Sanders, chipped us for a 50-yard game and then fumbled it 3 plays later. So I say all that to say these teams are knowing how to defend our offense, but what they can't do is stop our defense. We played against a Tampa 2 defense, against Tampa Bay. I'm sorry, the Cowboys, where they dropped that. It's basically a four. I'm gonna explain it to y'all niggas since y'all don't know football. Or at least y'all don't know winning football. It's a 4-3 defense where they got 4 linebackers, 3 defensive tackles. 4 of they linebackers are to go deep. Their job is to stop AJ. Their job is to stop Smith. So that's leaving Saquon open. Saquon had an amazing one-hand catch. Niggas don't want to talk about that though. Dallas Goedert, 9 targets because we got a dip and Dak. We got a dink and Dak, as they say. But at the end of the day, and I'm gonna take this quote from Jay: when the balls hit the wall.
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
Hey, I've been on the pod with Jay all night. Some shit rubbing off.
What type of prison talk is this?
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
When the shit hit the fan and we need to go get that touchdown, Jalen Hurts will hold that ball on a 3rd down. I don't care if it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8. He's gonna go get that touchdown. He has 3 rushing touchdowns, more than any of y'all quarterback, more than Lamar, who's known as a running quarterback. And we do whatever it takes to win. Yes, our offense does not look good right now, but our defense is doing enough to keep y'all niggas under 20 points and stopping y'all best players. So as long as we can keep that up, our offense is gonna do what it's gonna do. Everybody ain't gonna be able to hold us. We play the Rams next week, and I guarantee, AJ can go for 100. And the boy who y'all said, I guarantee he's gonna go for 100, at least 1 tutty. And I guarantee fucking T. Okay, on God.
Gino.
And the same nigga y'all said who ain't a top 5 quarterback with Devontae Smith, Heisman winner at 175 pounds, he caught the biggest catch of the game, which led us to the win. So our offense is gonna be fine. Y'all need to worry about our defense because we just picked up Zadarius Smith, and he had a sack.
Yeah.
3 pressures. Yeah, he only played half the snaps. Y'all better put some respect on my team name. My new corner, Mambabu,
I do remember that.
fresh from Africa, got a pick off Kelsey. Our defense is gonna win us these games, but that's what win championships, as y'all saw in the Super Bowl. And then our offense meshed.
But the thing is, sorry, you're done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you're saying this now, right? You're saying this now, but really, this is, and Kim, you know this, and Vada, you too. This is the same formula what the Chiefs had last year, where the offense wasn't percolating like that, but the defense has been saving them greatly from these games.
Agreed.
Now, it could get you to the Super Bowl. Because the Chiefs did it, but can that, hopefully.
See, this is why y'all niggas don't listen. I just told y'all.
That's crazy.
Our number 1 wide receiver is Devontae Smith. We show up during that postseason. Just like I said, every game last year, we show up. We just got to figure out what our offensive coordinator want to do. He want to take his own. He don't want to follow what what's his name? Kellen Moore was doing. Kellen Moore mastered our offense, and he struggled that year before too. Because remember, we went on that 10-game winning streak, and then we folded in the end. But we got it back together, and that's all that is. But I bet you this: we ain't going through no drought. At the end of the season, our record probably gonna be 15-2. It is what it is. The Colts can be 13-4, and I guarantee that. And I hate to say that. Go look at who they play. But next game, we will see a outbreak game by AJ Smith.
So let me fact
Dallas
check
Goedert
you
might
on
not
something.
be back. Please do.
Kellen Moore was your offensive coordinator for 1 year. He was not there in 2023. You remember your offensive coordinator left after y'all lost the Super Bowl. Y'all had another guy there. I can't remember who it was.
Whoa. Hold on. Did he leave or did he get hired as a head coaching job?
The guy who y'all had when y'all lost the Super Bowl, he got hired as a head coach. But then y'all got another guy who only lasted a year because y'all fell off at
won
the
the
end of the
Super
year.
Bowl. Oh, okay. So
Let me pull up his name.
so you mean to tell me
Brian Johnson.
we
I don't know who he is.
he's a
He
black
held the
dude. He's a
role.
black
He held the
dude.
role. Yeah, one
He was
season before
trash.
being fired. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me Jalen Hurts have had 5 offensive coordinators and still managed to go to the Super Bowl twice in his short career? Thank you.
Well, that's one thing they always say
Oh,
about him. He
am
could
I, am
adapt
I,
because he had so many coaches in college.
and my last thing here too. I'm wearing the number 12 tonight. It is for my man Cunningham, but this is also I'm wearing 12 because
Tori got his face on again.
over the past season and including last season in the postseason, we've beaten 12 playoff teams and 12 Pro Bowl quarterbacks. Go think on that. My team's gonna find a way to win. I don't care if it's 100 yards. I don't care if he got to go throw 350. Because you saw my boy when he went in that press conference with that big chunk and asked y'all that simple question: Is this what y'all want? Because you really don't. And the Chargers gonna see it next week. Mic drop, niggas. I love when niggas is silent. When you close the door on niggas.
When y'all playing the Chargers, I just want you to know I'll be an Eagles fan.
Sorry, Rams. We playing Rams. We playing the Rams. I'm sorry. Play the
They
Rams
playing us
next
2
week.
games. Who you can pull for?
The
Team.
Chargers? We'll
No,
say
he's
that
saying,
too.
no, he's saying the Eagles playing us
Play
2.
y'all.
Yeah.
We play them at the Tampa. We burning them
He
niggas.
can hope for a tie.
No, when the Chargers and
That's
the
all
Broncos
it
play, I hoping for a tie. Actually, I hope y'all beat the Chargers. Actually,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
because
For
why?
once.
Fuck Sham.
I know.
Sham is the worst. Sham is literally the worst. And I wish he was on this podcast so I could tell him it. He's the worst. Sham, I don't wish no good things for Sham.
This thing,
Wow.
this is not about football no more.
Listen, I don't
I
wish
mean, I
no
don't wish
good
no good
things.
things about the Chargers. I wish nothing but ill things towards the Chargers.
All right, so gents, now that we wrap that up, I know that we all have work in the morning, so let me get y'all scores for next week. Let me do that, and then we can go our separate ways.
They call up my but
Well, you got to do that pick 'em this week, boy. I keep forgetting.
All right, so Thursday
I
game,
only got 7 right last weekend.
Bills and
I
Dolphins.
can't talk with that, you know.
Cut us.
Cut off,
Score,
Delta,
score.
sorry, tree. Y'all can get cut off.
So,
42 to
same
7.
score. I going to say 30-9.
I like that
Jesus.
score, Votto. That's a good score. 38-9. I'll piggyback on that.
38-9.
42 to 14.
I say 30, but
42 to 40.
42,
Actually, 42
7.
to 10.
7, but they be lucky to score 10 points.
You coming out to watch the game?
Cool.
You.
Now,
Vikings. Okay.
All of the backups.
Yeah, well, let's just say bottom of the bottom. Giants and the Texans.
No one will watch that game.
Boy, this is a rough one. This is a rough one to figure out.
what you think this the Giants say, bro?
Giants.
I
Giants.
guarantee Giants.
Don't do the Texans like that. Don't do the
I
Texans.
guarantee
Like that.
Texans. I
I
guarantee
guarantee
Texans.
Texans 30.
Absolutely.
27.
17.
I give the Jags this way.
Again, Jags. 24-17.
Is Danny Dimes going 3-0?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
man.
They definitely beat the
Absolutely.
Titans.
Absolutely. I told
That's
you them
cool.
niggas going 14-3 this season. It's
I just
crazy.
don't.
28 to 10.
I know, bro.
14. Look at their
28-17
schedule. Go
for
look
me.
at their schedule. They don't play nobody real.
28-17.
Let me see their schedule.
They don't play nobody real.
They
They
have
might go 13-4.
Jesus
They got
Christ.
the Rams. That's a real team.
Yeah, the Chargers.
Chargers is a real team.
They could beat
That's
the
two.
Raiders.
Steelers.
I ain't gonna lie, Dino might be on the
You
subway
ain't
too.
walk over the Steelers, the Chiefs. Seahawks, all right. Niners, I don't know what the Niners
They definitely going to playoffs.
Yeah, they're in the playoff space in the schedule. But that all
13
depends
and
if
4.
Donnie Dimes don't turn back to 90. Sometimes,
Richardson ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying his job back.
All right,
No,
so
definitely
next
not.
game we got the Commanders and the Raiders. Scores.
Commanders.
Give me the
Commanders.
Commanders definitely.
21-17
Commanders
Commanders.
27-17.
24-14.
You give
20,
Tino, you give Tino
24-21.
points.
24-21.
All right, cool.
Tino good for
I got
10
you.
points.
Gino score more than that on y'all. What you doing?
All right, cool. I got y'all. Give me a second. Right?
Why you got to keep reminding me of this?
Because you ready to know foolishness?
Eagles, Rams.
Mm.
Oh.
I actually get the Rams in that one.
I was going to say again with the Rams.
24-20.
Again.
This could be a tough game for them.
This is gonna be a tough game.
Yeah,
That 100 yards per shitting to fly this game.
23-20.
No.
Hold on, who's playing
LA's
home is real?
LA's
Philly.
Philly home. All right, never mind. I changed the score.
Yeah.
I can switch it to Eagles 23-20.
LA's
I
our
thought
second home though. LA's our second home though, so it don't matter.
All right.
It's 38-30. 38-30 Eagles.
What's your mobile?
Wow.
2023 Rams. 2023 Rams.
Vado, did you send Dino his picture? When I made it. Oh, you did? Okay.
He said it's fire.
Yeah, it was fire. I appreciate that. That's why I felt bad about getting you on that screenshot.
Fuck off. No, you don't.
No, I'm lying. I don't feel bad.
I know you don't. Patriots and Steelers, and the Patriots are playing home.
Patriots 27, Steelers 14.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
Aaron Rodgers is going to get his bounce back. 28-21 Steelers.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But I go with the Steelers too. 24-20.
I got the Steelers 26. 19.
No, that's alcohol. Don't drink that.
Got you. All right. Browns, Packers. I don't want to waste my time.
Carass.
Another
Carass.
More Carass.
Broncos, Chargers.
This is a tough one.
Let me see who I pick for this one. I can't know who I pick.
I can be honest.
Defense.
You rubbing his eye.
I can be honest. I really scared of this game. I wanted to be 2-0 for this game. Because these niggas, I don't know. Bernard probably wouldn't like this one, but I can go with the Chargers to win this one. I think we can get them when they come to Denver.
17-13 is my score. Chargers.
So I can say.
Hold on. What's the game?
Chargers, Broncos. So I can go Chargers 30 or 26.
You think that'd be a high scoring game?
I think so, yeah.
I hope this one tie.
No, but Vado, I need to know. Why doesn't it sound like you have a lot of faith in your defense, though?
The Chargers is a good team, you know. I don't know if you all understand
And
it.
they throwing the ball now.
I have a lot of respect for this team, but trust me.
They throwing the ball.
Mind you, Raiders hold them to 3 points in the second half.
That's fine. They cut my
anyway,
ass.
I get you all the win. I get you all the win anyway. 27, 20.
I got the Broncos winning.
They cut my ass twice last year. So
I got the Broncos winning. I got you all 27-24.
They a little triggered. You gotta forgive me.
Sometimes you get to see the light.
I'm glad all this happening while Charmaine, you know.
Yeah.
You know him, yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's how it go.
That's how it goes.
That's a good Sean impression, I ain't gonna lie.
Sean's so fucking arrogant when he ain't good. Seahawks, I don't know. Bears and Cowboys though.
Ah, that's
Hey,
better to us.
Is it?
Cowboys.
I get
Who?
Dallas.
What?
I get
Cowboys.
Dallas 30. Bears 15.
Bears score more than that.
34-20.
Oh no,
Chicago. I mean Dallas.
probably if they're playing the Giants.
Oh, shit. Now I'm gonna give them 33-10. They can smash them.
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
All right.
Cowboys.
Don't do Dak
Cowboys
like that.
28. Bears 17.
I like that score. I'll piggyback on that score.
That's only 2 more points than what they say. That's crazy.
You say 15?
Yeah,
All
but
right. Bears
I
and
didn't hear you
Cowboys.
say 15.
49 and I don't care about that. Giants and Chiefs though.
Belt
Big
to
game.
ass.
Best
Cut
game of
off.
the
oh, you say
season.
20.
I lied. This ain't cut off.
This could be
Chiefs
cut
ain't
off.
doing it. Chiefs ain't doing enough. I can still hear the Chiefs though. I can see
21-20.
That's, you see what the Lions do to the Bears? That's exactly what the Chiefs could do to the Giants.
20-16.
Jesus.
We scoring 20. We scoring 24 points. The Chiefs scoring 20.
Well,
Uh-huh.
last time you said that you scored 6.
They can start slow. We can start fast. What's happening? What's happening?
Oh. Okay.
That's
Oh,
Niggas
crazy.
gonna blow. Niggas blowing the
Double and
Giants
dungeon
out.
pause.
I know. Like I
Niggas,
thought about Paul.
niggas blowing the Giants out in MetLife Stadium.
That
And
happened.
mark my words
My boy.
again. Mark my words again. Based on this
My boy
blowout,
pull a double and dungeon
we can
pause.
see have a next. We can see who there's gonna be a new starting quarterback by week 4 because of this game right here.
Tino, you say you. I want to do something right now, Tino.
Mm.
Votto said to me, "Our bet is a bit lopsided." Seeing that
For who?
You did say that, Votto.
You want renege now?
I renege it.
He
I
wants to
renege it.
renege.
I don't
for you
want.
now?
No,
Votto
I'm not
caping for you,
reneging.
bro?
I'm not reneging.
said
I'm not
he's not-
reneging. I'm not reneging. I still will wear the jersey if we don't split. I want to put something on because he said he guarantees AJ Brown is going to do 100+ yards and a touchdown. If that doesn't happen,
So it's a separate bet.
no,
Yeah.
if it's a conditional situation, if that doesn't happen, I would like equal footing. You would have to buy a Giants jersey to put on for the rest of the season. If that
what?
happens. If
For
no,
what?
there's a little something to.
If
You said you guarantee that AJ Brown is going for 100+ yards and a touchdown.
this coming game
This game,
against.
the one that you said is an absolute guarantee.
So we gotta make a variable. You gotta say either AJ Brown can go for it or my boy Smith can go for it, and I bet it. One of them get it. Pause.
Don't take that back, but
We just opening up the. All I'm saying, I said all that to say was we opening up our passing game.
So who are the Eagles
don't
playing
take that
against?
back.
No,
Against the
I can't
Rams?
because you were adamant that it was going to be AJ Brown. Put in your boy in there. It gives you a little bit too much wiggle room. I know what Hurts can do, but you guarantee. I think there's something going on between him and AJ right now. And I don't.
Niggas say that every year.
I need to see AJ freak out first before his production goes up.
What?
And he ain't really freak out yet. He's crash out, bro. You think that nobody? AJ is crash out on Hurts, bro.
Just like y'all wide receiver crashed
From the
out in week
start
1,
slow
right?
and start fast, he can double and dodge around in the
Just
fly.
like how Neighbors was crashing out. Yep. And you see what he do the next game, right?
And neighbors I saw he lost.
Son of a bitch. He's a real piece of shit. You know, dude.
Anyway, guys, hold on. Let's get back to
Hell
the
no,
final
I ain't letting you
scores.
get out that bet, man.
No. I don't want out of the bet. Our bet is still our bet. What I was trying to do is just find a little.
I'm gonna wear the jersey of the nigga that pause that do it to us.
Okay, cool. We shake on that. Solid. Bet.
Mm-hmm.
All
So niggas ain't did nothing to us. You know what I mean? Keep your Vaseline. Ain't nobody touching us right
All
now.
right. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Fuck are
Hey,
y'all
All right, y'all
see,
hear it. It's
see,
on the record.
see,
What's up,
see,
Patricia?
see, when Ice Cube was saying it, y'all niggas was bopping y'all head.
I got you. I
Hmm.
No
got you,
man,
Dino.
no man.
Much respect. Appreciate you, Dino.
Y'all niggas still watching Where Are We? Or
Well,
When We
two of
Get
y'all
Home, whatever
niggas
that
could be
nigga's
wearing
name.
each other
Yeah.
jersey for the rest of the season looking stupid.
Hold on. So what you agreeing? We
Says
agreeing
that
that
the
it
Giants
could
could
be
split.
AJ or Sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with
Right.
that.
Last game, though, guys.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I
Ah.
got the Lions in
Yeah.
this one.
47-35.
Ah.
I like
ain't
that
gonna lie.
score because I got the Lions. I got the Lions 45-30.
I say
I think this could be high
Lions
scoring. I think
I
this
don't
could be
38
think I
high
don't think
31.
it is either.
Mm.
This is gonna be two defensive games right here.
38
It's gonna be
31
Who have
No,
surprising.
sir.
defense? Who have
It,
defense?
Ravens
it,
don't have no secondary. Man.
Ravens don't have
Harbaugh,
It's only
no
Kyle
secondary.
Kyler.
that's exactly why they lost week one. It's because he want to go defense
Yeah,
first.
man.
I'm gonna
They
say
they
20,
they only get Kyler. I'm gonna give
23-18
them the ball now.
Ravens.
23-8. Dino, come on. We just
Yeah,
dropped 50, bro.
23-18.
28-35
Yeah,
Ravens.
y'all dropped them against Chicago, man. Come on, bro. Come
I
on,
feel
dog.
Derrick Henry gonna
You
try
gonna
and
see
go
them at
crazy,
Green
bro.
Bay defense traveling the Baltimore.
I see.
M&T is it M&T Bank Stadium? That's in Maryland.
Y'all
Yeah,
That's Baltimore.
yeah, that's Baltimore.
blazing the Packers again.
Hey, no,
Yes.
y'all,
Yes,
y'all.
no.
Hey, I said we put them belt the ass when we see the Packers. Matter of
Right.
fact, I'm gonna make y'all put it on your calendar. Cause I'll bet every last one of y'all niggas belt the ass nothing. Y'all know who created that, right? Y'all know what team created that, right? Come on,
No.
man.
Created what?
Belt the ass from last year. CJ Gardner Johnson. And then
You
and then
created
Patrick
it
said
from
it.
last year? Nigga, that saying
Yeah.
been around for years. Dude. What are you talking about?
Niggas ain't been saying it in the NFL. And then
Oh,
y'all
come
had
on, Dino.
Then y'all got Patrick Mahomes on the patio talking about we got belt the ass last year. Like, come on, man. No quarterback say that. No quarterback say that
Crazy.
unless
Well,
they really got it.
CJ Gardner Johnson get his ass handed them last night, too.
We got the
We don't know.
switch on them.
That's true.
Jalen say, "Hey, go get that switch off that tree."
And Baker postponed him on IG today, too, because Baker don't like that nigga. I don't know what they got going on.
Jets, we are officially 3 hours. That was a lot. Before I close out, once again, Dino, happy birthday. Good to
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
have
Belated,
you back.
belated. I guess it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yes,
Before
sir.
we go,
Appreciate y'all boys.
any last thoughts from y'all? Any last questions or statements or comments? Before I close out?
Only thing I want to say, sometimes you gotta be realistic, man. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
And niggas said I was
Go
out of
Chiefs.
my goddamn mind last year. And one last thing, not only did I get because I gotta give a prop to myself, but understand everything I do, even though I got an American accent, everything I do it for the 242. So I'm the only not only am I the only black nigga in my company sales, but I'm also the #1 salesman. And I found out on
Nice.
my birthday. And the whole company had to wear that 242 flag as his banner across all social media platforms.
Nice.
So I miss home. I can't wait to come home. And I'm gonna drink all y'all niggas under the table. And I appreciate y'all boys. Let's get it.
All right.
All right, bro.
I'm calling in right
Right.
now. Upset of the week. Best game this week.
Which
Giants
game?
versus Chiefs.
Shit.
Giants.
I'm out, niggas.
Anyway,
Ooh, run your money up. Drop, do some, nigga, run your money up. Why send, nigga, run your money up.
Stop that, man.
Yeah.
We get choppers, ARs, and Glocks. Shoot you in your face, pussy boy, you is a start. I catch you at the red light, but you ain't got time to stop.
Wow.
Your curls trying to bust
Wow.
up top. Leave you on the scene, brain split open, leave you red. Trying to
Listen,
make
listen,
Mr.
listen,
B for the
listen,
pussy,
well.
you old feds. Only
Hey, Tory,
support
where
my
you
team,
find
and you know
this?
that they ain't scared. Catch your body on the lane, fill your body up with lead.
Yeah,